What's up?
We're Sloan.
You gotta go put.
I am back. Welcome back to Sloan for instant replay. Yes.
John Cena's here.
Yeah, because he's up one in the chair saying you can't see him. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Instant Replay. Week one is in the books. There's a lot of talk about today, a lot of storylines, a lot of fucking ranting, I'm sure, that's coming your way. What an interesting opening week. How you guys doing?
I'm good.
I'm doing great.
Doing great.
Fantastic.
Oh, shit.
Ramsey.
I've been getting my ass kicked this week. I didn't have Darren Waller to bail me out.
How you feeling, Ramsey? You okay?
Oh, I'm great. I'm fantastic, man.
Hey, like I always say, man, it's a good thing we don't go live right after the game is over with. That's a
Hey, I was perfectly fine.
Hey, Sloan.
John Cena.
Yes. Yes.
How are you doing, bro?
I know.
How am I doing?
We all missing you. You got to engage with the chat. We need your disclaimer.
Yeah.
Well, today, the words and opinions that are expressed on Instant Replay are not instant replays, but they're only Sloans today. P-fuck.
When did Uncle Sloan become Jimi Hendrix?
Yeah.
No, man, that's a bass, man. That's a bass, man. That's a bass, not a guitar. I just had some of that big muff on, some of that distortion. That's all. That's it. But anyway, that's going to be my new intro this year. So I got to be creative. Last year was the Pitbull. Now I got to be the rock star.
Dig it.
Yes. So yeah, everybody, welcome back to Instant Replay. Like I said, I'm gonna say this every show. We aren't.
There he is, right there. Hey, Pitbull.
We don't have stat people. We do this shit ourselves. This is all one big effort, and we appreciate you watching. So, you guys, initial thoughts on the weekend in football?
It was interesting. Yeah, it was definitely interesting, like McKay said. It was eye-opening, and a lot of things happened that I didn't think, and I'm sure you guys didn't think were going to happen. And why don't we start? We should just start going through the games, man, just like for real.
Yes.
Or what, or topics of conversation. I don't know. What do you want to do, Anthony?
Hey, no, we like we did last season. When we go through the scores, if there's any pertinent news to each game, then we'll talk about it when that game comes up.
Yeah.
Look,
well,
he says I smashed up in the fantasy league. Yes, here Ramsey out here with.
If y'all want to talk about fantasy, who scored the most points this week, guys? Huh? What did I say during the draft? What did I say? I was going to crush everyone, and it started this week.
Well, I don't know about my fantasy team. I wasn't around during that episode.
Your team clapped my team. I'll put it mildly. You know what I'm saying? So let me bring this up here. All right. So we'll go ahead and start with the Thursday night matchup. Season kickoff. Cowboys Buccaneers. Very, very exciting game to say the least. What you guys thought?
It turned into one. I don't know what happened in the second half with Dallas, but
yeah. See, I missed that whole game, so you guys have to fill me in. It looks like Antonio Brown had a day.
Yeah, he did. Brady did
so
too.
Gronk.
Come on, man. You know nobody can cover Brown. Nobody can cover Brown. Hell, Brown actually is well now. No injuries. He got his bank right. Baby mama's under control now. Child support caught up. Shit.
He's on that Tom Brady plan.
Hey, he's doing great.
He's on that Tom Brady plan.
That's right, man. Now he ain't gonna get no supermodel white girl. Now you better leave that alone. Now he ain't gonna go. His classes. Now I like Brown. Brown ain't gonna. Brown too short for a woman like that shit. He got to climb that mountain high, man. What you talking about? So,
it looks like more the same from Dallas. Like last season before Dak got hurt, they led the league in offense, and they put up some yards and some points, but they still lost. So that's pretty much to sum that game up.
One person didn't put in up any yards. That was Zeke Elliott.
Oh, yeah, disgusting.
Yeah, no.
Whoa, back up. Let me tell you something. If you watch that game, Zeke did everything else but ran the ball. Zeke had great blocking on blitz pickup. He was his keys were great. He did more than just. He might have didn't run the ball, but 9 times. Was that right? 9 times.
11 times.
Yeah, 9 times. But his blitz pickups were impeccable, man. He was thumping them. They were coming through. He was thumping them, and his blocking was great. So you can't complain, man. You know, he did everything but run the ball, but that was okay with me. I thought
he had to. If he wasn't blocking for Dak on those blitzes,
Dak would have been creamed
all game.
Yeah,
all game.
Dak wouldn't have survived.
No, he definitely would not have survived. It's good to see Gronk back, man. Gronk and Brady again.
Man, Gronk so damn slow, man. Shit, come on, man. Man, that motherfucker ran like he was on the damn sundown was timing his ass. He was so slow. That one catch he made in the end zone down the middle of the field, man. He was so slow. I mean, it was man. Man, you know, hell, I might need to come back. Shit, with my 2 new hips, good shoulder now. Shit, I might need to come back.
Also, with what you're talking about, Dak blocking, I'm gonna say this several times in this entire show. It's only week 1, right? We got 16 more games, and the Tampa Bay's defense didn't look as dominant as it was in the playoffs last year, but it's week 1, so we'll see where that goes. We'll see where that goes after that. Like I said, Dallas looking like they're gonna put up a lot of points and still just lose and shit.
Anthony, your mic a little low, man. I can barely hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, it's better. I can't turn it up too loud because of Ramsey and Sloan. Their levels are like.
What you saying? That's not my blame work.
No. You sound great.
Yeah.
I just can't turn it up too loud, or else.
Yeah, we can hear that.
Anyway, sorry.
All right. Next game, Jaguars Texans. Trevor Lawrence's first official NFL start. My dogs are going bonkers for no reason at all.
That didn't go so well, did it?
What? Oh no. Well, I mean, did you expect it?
Well, man, look, that offensive line gonna get that boy killed this year, and Urban Meyer probably gonna be going to USC after the 3rd game. The pressure's gonna get to him. So,
yeah, Neil Flowers.
That's what that's gonna be all about.
Breaking Sloan signed with the Ravens is running back too. Hey, they need some depth right there. Arizona Cardinals, let's go. Cardinals.
How about that number 1 pick?
Yeah.
Lil man was putting it down.
Game 1, though. It's game 1. We'll see. We'll see.
Talking about Trevor Lawrence. Yeah. So Tyrod Taylor looked good, but obviously, like I said, it's week 1, and they were playing against the Jaguars. Go ahead.
Do you think it's too much having a rookie quarterback going out in his first start and throwing the ball 51 times?
You're gonna get him killed, just like happened to old boy.
Joe Burrow, same.
Yeah, same damn thing.
Yep.
Just like I'm saying, man, when you got a boy like that throwing the ball that many times, man, shit, you that means you desperate. You're gonna get that. You're gonna get him killed.
Let's see. Fantasy, but he was on my bench. Yeah, hey man. And everybody, okay. Is everybody? We said Urban.
I had a lot of that. I had a lot of that over the weekend when my fantasy teams players on the bench that I left on the bench.
Yeah, same. We'll get that at the end when we go over the fantasy league, the instant replay fantasy league. We'll talk about those scores and those. I left some players on the bench for sure. So Jaguars Texans, they win. Texans win 37-21. Obviously, AFC South. Go ahead.
Tyrod looked great.
Yeah, he did. He did. And it's like we said last week. This is his chance. You know what I mean? This is his chance to do something. All right, next game, Chargers, Washington. Low scoring game. There's not much to say about the game. I mean,
I tell you what,
except for Fitzmagic got hurt and he's going to be down for several weeks.
Well, he old, man. You know how it is. Old guys get hurt. You know, they got to collect that check, and then he gonna be all right. That's pretty much what that comes down to. That's just like your old boy. It happens. It's not the end of the world, but it happens.
Yeah.
You
So
know,
that's probably the most notable thing of news from that game. Chargers win 20-16. I mean, like I said, week 1, a lot of mishaps in that game. Herbert
looked
Yeah.
That dude's got a gun though, man.
Oh
yeah, he does.
I mean, that arm is it's amazing.
Next game, Seahawks Colts. You know, Carson Wentz was getting clapped in this game. He was getting clapped, dude.
That's why they got rid of him.
Obviously, as you look at the score and you look at the statistics, it started the old Russell Wilson midseason fucking MVP race. He looked good. Obviously, it's the fucking first half of the season.
Tyler Lockett.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Fucking studs, dude.
Disgusting.
Yeah, so I expect the Seahawks to be like 7-1, hitting the mid-season, and then we'll see what happens with that. Colts, I don't know what they're gonna do. They got wait a minute. Did Boy make an appearance? He played for the Colts, right? Minshew?
No, he's with the Eagles, man.
Oh, he's with the Eagles, man.
He should have stayed with the Jags. They should have left him with the Jags. He would have thrown it 51 times and led him to a win.
Man, Minshew was with Philadelphia for the insurance policy, just in case Jalen Hurts doesn't work out.
Yo,
that's what that's all about.
Hey, best backup in the league, right there. All right, he should be starting somewhere. He should be.
Shit, man, you know what? I know who's gonna be starting Green Bay.
Oh yeah, right.
Wait till we get to that game.
Move along.
I got
We'll get there.
Next game, Jets Panthers. Darnold got a little clap back on his team that traded him away. Got himself he played a pretty good game up there. The Jets, what's their rookie quarterback's name?
Wilson.
Yeah, Wilson finally started showing up in the second half of the game. Showed a little bit of something. So we'll see. Obviously, when Darnold's first game as a Jet, he showed out too, and then we see where that led. So,
but Darnold showed out really well with the now. But the funny thing about it was the guy that he threw the touchdowns to played with the Jets too, also. So they just swapped teams together.
Yeah. So there's that score, 19-14 close game. Obviously, you got these two teams who nobody's probably predicting to be anywhere near the top of any division. That towards the end of the do what?
Chris McCaffrey's back.
Hey,
oh yeah,
is he? Yeah.
Oh yeah, he is.
Hey, did you notice? Did you notice when he was getting ready to get tackled on a couple plays, he slid instead of trying to run through people?
Mm-hmm.
They told him, "You better sit your little light ass down. We need you for the rest of the year. We short-handed, so you better jump out of bounds now. Don't try to be no damn hero."
This is your Raiders fan. He wanted the Redskins to beat the Chargers and shit right here. I do hope Fitzmagic does okay. Yeah, it says the mean Blankenship Metcalf collided in real. Oh yeah, I saw that. I did see that. Goggles. Rodrigo made a comment on social media talking about his body. It's not as if my body's like Metcalf's and shit. And then they actually got the meat on the field. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
What's this? I want what Ramsey's on. What are you talking about?
He's talking about Minshew.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, let me explain my adoration for Gardner Minshew here. All right. He was a starter for 2 years in Jacksonville. And we all know that's a shitty Jacksonville team. All right. He started for that team. And in that time, he threw for 37 touchdowns to only 11 interceptions. All right? He averaged a quarterback rating of 93 on that shitty-ass Jacksonville team. If he can do that in Jacksonville, imagine if he started in Philadelphia, man.
You think he'd be
man, please. What? Man, look, they got that OU quarterback now. What you talking about? Alabama/OU quarterback. You know,
I'm just saying he should be a starter somewhere, man. If he can do that with the Jaguars, he can do way better someplace else.
Now you know Oklahoma is a quarterback U now, so we putting all these quarterbacks in the NFL. So man, look, they got the right guy there. They got the right guy. That's why they got rid of that other boy that couldn't play quarterback. What's his name? Carson Loss.
Yeah, he's terrible.
Wherever his name was, you know. I'm bad with names.
All right, next game, Vikings Bengals. Really good to see Joe Burrow back out there on the field throwing some passes. Played a good game too.
I was really surprised he played very well.
Yeah, he did.
He
Vikings,
he did really well.
Obviously happy to see them lose, to be quite honest. But yeah, a little questionable call, a little questionable fumble late in the game. They gave the Bengals back the ball so they could kick that game, win a field goal. But yeah, so the score 27-24. Bengals start off the season with a dub. Vikings start with a clean L. All right, next game, Cardinals Titans. That little kid was out there balling this weekend.
Little man, and leave little man alone.
No, I said he was balling, man.
The little man was lighting it up, boy.
Yeah. So,
little man got his hair done now. He got him some locks. He ain't going with the nappy fro no more. So he doing pretty good. The money must be pretty good.
I think the Titans are starting to realize they can't hang their hat on Henry now and
yes,
and Tannehill. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I hope that's what they're because we've been saying Tannehill's not a great quarterback for a while. He had good games, but I never thought he was a great quarterback.
No.
And Henry, we saw that he could stop him. What happened, man?
Yeah.
I didn't get to watch the game, so you guys tell me what happened. Did you guys watch any of it?
How many yards did Henry have? He had 100, right?
Who?
Henry.
No, I think he only like 58 yards or something like that.
Damn, I saw the wrong stat then.
I mean, for him, that's not good.
No. This is first surprising game of the weekend. I didn't think Tennessee was going to go down like that, but they got dominated. And Arizona's defensive line
was dominating.
Fire.
They man, I was really surprised that they dominated like that.
Yeah, and then Tennessee
I was like, wow.
They looked like when 2.5 seasons ago when Marcus Mariota was starting and they was getting clapped up. So
yeah,
I mean they were throwing it down, man.
We always say that that's like the toughest division in this league. The Cardinals are playing in right now. All 4 of the teams in that division won this weekend, so it's looking like that's gonna. I don't know how that's gonna boil down to like who's making the playoffs out of that one, who's winning that division.
But you know what? The thing is, my guy gonna make. But go ahead on, man. Let's get to these scores. I got stuff I'm trying to save. I don't want to put nothing out too hard tonight.
Yeah. Let's see. Sloan, he better because he's one injury away from being labeled injury prone. It's really going to be worth it down this year. The Falcons not had outfit. We'll get to that and
coming up.
Yes. From Minshew that. Okay,
man,
I see what you did there.
Man.
Yes,
he was nuts, Chandler Jones.
Yeah. The offensive lineman from the Titans came out and gave him mad respect too. He was like, "Yo, I got to get better because I just got embarrassed." And he did get embarrassed.
But I mean, where did he used to play?
5 sacks.
Huh?
5 sacks.
Where did he used to play before he came there? Anybody remember?
OSU.
No. He played somewhere else. Who did he get drafted by?
OSU was it? Oh no.
No.
He got drafted by the Patriots.
Yeah, that's what I thought. He got drafted. Yeah, that's right. He got drafted by the Patriots. Then he went to Cleveland, right?
No, it's New England then Arizona.
Yeah.
I think that's right. I thought for some reason, who was the guy that went to Cleveland from the New England?
We'll talk about that shit in a minute. Shout out, he came over to the house on Sunday for a couple hours and we watched a little bit of football and he had to bounce because he lives like an hour and a half.
Yeah, he did win a Super Bowl with the Pats. He sure did.
We watched. I'll talk about it when we get to that game. That old man might die this season. All right, next game, 49ers Lions. 49ers eke it by 41-33. Like when I say eke it, the last quarter of that game, the fourth quarter,
awesome.
The Lions.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude.
The Lions are scrappy, man. They're scrappy.
Yes.
Yeah.
But they have the wrong quarterback though. They got the wrong quarterback. They got a guy. They got a guy was with a great team, great offense, great defense, and he couldn't win. So he went to the place where careers die, in Detroit, man. Old lady Ford ain't gonna pay no money with an old ass sitting up there with teeth falling out her mouth trying to yell and shit. You saw they had a teeth fell out. She got to put them back in. I was like, damn, boy, all that money she got, she couldn't get implants. Ain't that a damn shame? I'm sorry.
She says, Sloan, you're thinking of Collins.
Yeah,
no, I'm not. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. Yeah. You're right. Collins, that's right. He was a baller at one time.
William McGinnis with New England Cleat. Yep. You see, you're talking about biting kneecaps. Yeah, yo, they. And by the way, the Lions coach, what are those comments? Talk about biting kneecaps and shit. I would say that the Lions come back in this game though is kind of some backyard football because they were just going. They're going to have the 49ers formidable news related to that game. Mostert out for the season. He announced it on social media today. Put out there, he said, "Yeah, I'm having season-ending knee surgery, so he will not be back until next year." Which is
really,
yeah, yep.
So many people going down already.
Who said that? I'm sorry, I missed that.
Raheem Mostert
okay.
For the 49ers, yeah.
But a lot of them guys are going out because they didn't practice. They didn't practice a lot during preseason.
I got on my 2 fantasy teams.
Yeah, you better say that. What the fuck? He got hurt. He got hurt on Sunday, and yeah, but he announced on social media today that he won't be back. So, like I said, 49ers, 41-33 Lions had to come back in fourth quarter. Was exciting. It was great to see like all the points scored or whatever.
Debo Samuel had a day, didn't he?
Yes, he did. He did.
I said, when Trey Lance came in and threw that touchdown earlier in the first quarter, I said, Jimmy's done. He ever coming back into the game.
No, they're going to let Jimmy play a little bit to get some film.
Man.
They just don't want him to get hurt. They don't want Jimmy to get hurt. Then they're going to trade his ass. Yeah. You watch.
Yeah, Jimmy played well.
Yeah,
man, he's on borrowed time.
He'll come back home.
Yeah.
He's on
the coast.
Oh, yeah.
And then we'll use him as a backup.
Wait, but please, man, you know what happened to Jimmy G when he started messing around with that porn girl last year? Remember I told y'all when they start getting them serious girlfriend, they go downhill. He fell off the mountain. Then he got hurt. Man, I'm telling you, you gotta lead them pass around women alone and play your game. Now Uncle Sloan gonna keep it right tonight.
Hey,
do it.
Yeah,
that's what we've been missing, man.
We expect nothing less. So yeah, 41-33. Obviously, 49ers start with a dub. Like I said, that division that they're in is stacked from top to bottom. So we'll see what they go through the season. Obviously, the 49ers running game is fire. So but Mostert out for the season. He having season ending knee injury. So we'll see where that goes. You won't see him again until next season. We'll see how they adjust to that because he is a big part of their offense, to be honest. Next game, Steelers, Bills.
Man, who is the best sack master in the league? T.J. Watt. T.J. Watt got that check last week and said, I got to go play. He got paid that week, too. He signed an extension.
Yep. But he was mad because he didn't win Defensive Player of the Year last year like he should have. And went absolutely fucking bonkers.
Yes.
And he got paid. So I think he went bonkers mainly because he got paid. I don't think it's because of no MVP. He gonna get it this year because they, if he even plays as halfway decent as he did last year, he's gonna get MVP on defense.
Yeah,
he should have got it last year.
He was up there like his brother. He was up there tapping him down like his brother.
He's better than his brother. I think he's better than JJ.
Yeah.
At this point in his career, I think he's better than JJ.
So yeah,
he looks quicker.
This was one. Yeah. I think he's a bit leaner than JJ is too.
Yeah.
So surprising game to say the least. I think there's another team that I'm gonna talk about here in just a bit that I think kind of phoned the shit in this week because they thought, well, we're this person. We're just gonna come in here and
the Bills.
Something. No. Yeah, the Bills. Yes. No. Yeah. No, well, we'll get to that later. But the Bills is another team. I think they kind of phoned it this week. I think they kind of thought that they were just going to come in here and it's the Steelers and Big Ben's old and they're going to do this and that. And they got clapped.
Oh, man, I can't wait for 4 downs. I got some good shit for you.
But I tell you what, the Pittsburgh game, that was one of the most ugliest games that I saw offensively. And I'm like, wow. But here's the deal, man. Pittsburgh always have had, they play in that black and blue division. The original black and blue division. You know who the teams were in the original black and blue division, guys? None of y'all were born any damn way. Y'all don't know who the real black and blue division was. Shit, all y'all under 35. Shit. Well, hey, y'all better say happy birthday to me. I had a birthday yesterday.
Happy birthday, man.
Hey. We live in a good neighborhood. Ain't nobody breaking in.
The same thing's happening over here, dude. My dogs are going nuts.
This is what we was talking about right here. If he makes it, if Big Ben makes it to the end of the season, I will be fucking surprised like nothing else. He slid one time and he got up like he was hurt. Another time they cut back to the game and he was just laying on the ground like that. I was like, what the fuck going on?
Man, that joker old, man. That joker old. That's what happens when you get old, become an old man.
Yeah. Oh, Dawson.
What happened, honey?
What up, Dawson? What up?
Oh, Dawson
okay,
in
relax.
here.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
Happy birthday, Sloan. Hey.
Well, it's about time somebody. Black and blue division. Who's the original black and blue division? What was the original black and blue division? See, that's what happens when you young guys don't know anything about the history of the football league. The original black and blue division was Pittsburgh, Cleveland, Cincinnati, and the Houston Oilers.
Yeah. Wait a minute, you put a fifth team in there?
What happened?
Nothing.
I think I might get in trouble tonight, guys.
Yeah, but so Steelers, they win 23-16. I don't know what else to say. I think the Bills, I think they thought they were just going to run loose, and then reality hit them very, very fast in the first quarter, and we saw what happened after that. So Bills, we all thought was going to be in the AFC Championship game, lose the first game, but it's week one. So
it is week one, yeah.
It's week one.
Can't overreact to too many of these games, right?
So Eagles, Falcons, obviously Eagles 32-6. Falcons did not look good. Yo, Jalen Hurts played a hell of a game.
Jalen Hurts was underestimated.
Yeah.
He was underestimated.
I want to talk about the other side of the ball.
The defense?
The defense?
I want you to tell me. No. I want you to tell me what happened with the Falcons.
They don't have any talent. They don't have any talent. They don't have any talent.
I didn't see the game. That's why I'm asking.
No, man. Listen, they don't have any talent. They don't have any talent.
They do. They have talent.
No, they don't. Not on defense.
Yeah.
They got guys playing totally out of their scheme.
Money.
No, and here's the deal.
So their kicker is money.
Yeah.
A bunch of games.
Hold on. I got some real receipts. You know why they don't have any talent? Now I can talk trash. Now that joker that used to be the general manager, he screwed up the team with giving too much money to certain players. Now they don't have enough money to pay for good players to come in and play now. That's what the deal is. That's why they playing with guys that they can get through. But he screwed up the salary cap because, like I said 5 years ago, he didn't know what the fuck he was doing.
Yeah, so basically you didn't see it.
All right.
The offensive line play for the Falcons was not good.
Now, the only person that was good on the offensive line, those are real receipts, was Jake Matthews. The rest of them boys, they were playing 1 and 2 year guys. They were getting tore up. Now, those are serious receipts I got. Now, I have permission to go in tonight, so that's why I'm going in. So,
yes. So, like I said,
are you trying to move on, Sloan? Anthony?
No,
he started scrolling like, okay, we done with that.
Eagles have a huge game.
Ramsey, I always have good receipts, man.
No, I'm sorry. I cut you off about the Eagles. You were talking about Jalen Hurts and all that shit. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
guys.
the Falcons started hot, but they couldn't. Look, I would probably sum it up to mostly bad offensive line play for the Falcons. If not for that, they probably would have put at least some more points up. And as far as you're talking about the kicker, that dude is fire. Let's see. And so, yeah, Eagles start off the season with a dub. We'll see how that goes. Every other team in their division lost. So
it's going to be that same thing again, huh?
Well,
look it's the first week, so we'll see. We'll see. Talk to me week 4.
Next game, Browns Chiefs.
Browns.
They are who they thought we were. Wait,
it's up there.
Denny Green. You go on Denny Green. We had him. We let him off the hook. You remember Denny Green?
That sounded exactly like him too.
I said that in the chat. I'm like, Browns doing Browns, or Baker doing Baker things, man.
Yeah, so Browns, Chiefs pull it out 33-29. If you were watching this game or watching Red Zone like we do,
I was watching that when I got to the hotel and I caught the end of that one.
Well, somebody told me they was gonna hook me up with Red Zone, but they never hooked me up.
I got you. Don't you worry.
You know,
he probably gets it for free. He don't even know it. With his TV provider.
Yeah,
that game is the epitome of snatching defeat from the clutches of victory.
Yeah,
because the Browns had this game won.
They did.
Yes.
Man, the chat room goons are firing it up tonight, aren't they? The chat room goons.
Chubb played well. He had a fumble at the most inopportune time that you could possibly have.
Looking for his memory eraser.
Yeah.
Hey.
This is the next game. Chill, Rebel. We'll get there.
I've been waiting on this next game, man. Don't be talking about.
I'm ready.
We know.
Like, let me see your notes, Ram. Let me see your notes.
Oh, I'm ready.
Notes. I take notes, man. I mean,
Ramsey, it's yours. You have the floor tonight. Don't hear it. You brought PJ out, man. What happened?
No, he had. I guess he had to bounce for a second. But yeah. So Browns Chiefs. The Chiefs pull out. The Browns had this game won. They were ahead they led most of the game. They played really well. Defense played well. Nick Chubb had a game, even though he did have the bad fumble. And the Chiefs do what the Chiefs do, man. They just, you know what I mean. We talked about it so many times on the show. Is that like, you know, the only time I have seen the Chiefs not have that one quarter was when the damn Bucks clapped them in the Super Bowl last year. So, like,
wait, I don't read the Bucks beat them in the Super Bowl, man, because they had four of their 5 offensive linemen were guys they pulled off the street 2 weeks before the damn Super Bowl. Shit, you kick their ass. I mean, come on. I don't give a damn. They had Jesus back then, Moses, and what's that guy named Joshua, throw the apple seed and all that. Get the damn Tampa, they still would have got their ass kicked. Come on, man. Now the miracle of Jesus and all that kind of stuff, it wouldn't have happened. It wouldn't have been no immaculate conception. It would have been just a slow death.
Kelsey's still doing his thing, though.
Yeah, Kelsey's still firing. I mean, you know, dude.
Kelsey's doing his thing. Got Hill doing his. But they're still firing all cylinders.
On number 15, I mean,
you saw the cross arm.
The Tyreek Hill touchdown was almost as ridiculous as the pass.
That was embarrassing.
He was sideways in the air. That was.
But AC, you know what's so funny about that play? That was embarrassing. Here you got a guy that you know got world-class speed, and you put one guy on him, and you blitzed. Yeah. And you put one guy on him. And see, here's the deal. You know what I figured out about Tyreek Hill when they go to the scramble drill like that? You guys tell me if I'm wrong.
He doesn't run a route.
No, he does run the route. But most of the time when you get those big, tall receivers, the quarterback throws the ball up and over.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
He underthrows Tyreek Hill because he's short and he's quick. He can come back to the ball faster than a bigger, taller guy.
Okay.
And every time
I'm going to watch that.
Think about it, man. I was watching. I said, "Oh shoot! I'm kind of cut back on my cussing this year, man. You know." But anyway.
Okay, I like it. Make it kid friendly. Because all the little kids in here, you should go do your homework, go to bed.
Yeah, where's Jack? I ain't seen Jack in the chat not one time.
No,
because he was talking that trash.
He's in here probably.
He probably is just ain't said shit.
I'm just warming up tonight. I'm gonna get fired. I'm just warming up tonight. But no, man, I'm serious. Every time they do that scramble drill, Tyreek Hill always catch underthrown balls.
Okay.
If you
look for that.
Yeah, go back and look for it, man. Every time, because he's not tall enough to jump over a guy, so they underthrow him because he's quick. He can come back to the ball faster. Low center of gravity. I figured that out. I was like, I'll be damned.
Yeah,
I'll be damned.
The Browns ain't no joke though. Their defense is pretty. They're great. They've got a great defense, and
that was the best thing that happened to the Browns, that they lost this game. You know that, right?
Yeah, I think. If the Browns weren't playing the Chiefs with that explosive ability to come, they would have won this game. If it had been probably most of the other teams in the NFL, they probably would have won this game. But
Anthony, your mic broke or something, man. Shit.
You can't hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
I can hear you.
Yeah,
Fuck, man. I don't know what
closer. I'm moving.
Is it Sloan that's just really loud?
I don't want to hit it. Like that's why.
Is that why I'm turned down? Is this Sloan just blasting me? I don't know.
Man, I'm happy to be back in the fold, man.
I love it, man. No, keep it up.
Still having nightmares about.
Hey, you playing Call of Duty? Hey, go play, man. Stream that shit on Twitch, man.
Chat room goes. The chat room goes.
So Chiefs obviously open up the season with a victory. Browns, and like Sloan just said, I think that is a good thing to happen to the Browns. Considering, I think the way this team is known to kind of get high a little bit on themselves after certain things to happen, I think that like this was okay. Let's fucking let's reboot this shit and come back next week. So
yeah, this is a contract year for Baker.
Yep. So this is obviously like they're going to be firing the division though.
Yeah, but I mean, what's going to happen? They're going to have he's going to get paid. He's going to get paid, right?
Oh yeah. They'll pay him. Especially if they make the playoffs again, they're going to pay him. Yeah, they're going to pay him. All right. So without further fucking ado, let's get to this next game. Packers Saints. My boys got the fucking cheeks clapped off their body, 38-3.
Well, they don't play well in Jacksonville anyways, so I mean,
but
let's just say that. Let me just say that off the rip. So.
Yeah, well, I'm a fan, so I can't use it as an excuse.
I'm just gonna say that off the rip for you, okay? Now go ahead.
No big deal, man. No big deal.
Before I let Ramsey jump in there real quick, I think they phoned it in. I saw almost zero effort from anybody in the entire sideline on the field.
Bullshit. There was only one joker out there that didn't show no damn effort. He was pouting like a bitch all year, and that's what that shit was all about. So come on.
Nobody showed no effort. You telling me the best receiver in the league can't get open? Period. Nobody showed effort Sunday. Yeah. Nobody. They
don't want to play for his ass anymore because he threw him under the bus during the off season. Then when you think about it, all the shit he said, I'm thinking about, man, one thing I know about football players from playing, when a joker tell you I'm 50% halfway out the door ready to retire, he's already gone.
See, you
believe me.
Sloan, you ain't in no Packers groups and shit. So there ain't no discord between the players and Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
No, there's not any. They love that dude.
they don't okay.
Nobody put in forth any effort. I think the defense was good when it came to the run game with Kamara. They kind of held him back a bit. Also with the passing game with Kamara. Everybody else, how can no receivers get up? They phoned it in. I think it was like Sloan said a couple seasons ago when they went to San Diego to play the Chargers. Were they out there looking at were they at the titty bar last night on Saturday night? They came to the game.
Jacksonville.
The ball was hanging out.
Jacksonville.
The ball was hanging out at the fun house, hanging out with them.
Listen, man.
Dude,
Jacksonville wild.
Even Matt LaFleur on the sideline at the end of that game looked like what I don't know what to even do or say or.
Man, you know what happened? Jameis got that damn LASIK surgery, got them eyes fixed.
Now, this is not to take anything away from the Saints. The Saints played well. The defense played well. Also, we didn't show up at by any means of the stretch of
I'm telling y'all, man, Aaron Rodgers said, fuck it. I'm going to show y'all. If y'all don't treat me right, I'm going to let y'all know. That was a statement game for Aaron Rodgers, man. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling dude.
Hey, this game was nothing to get worried about, man. RELAX. Relax. Just chill. Relax.
You know why? Did you eat a couple edibles before the show?
No, I did not.
Oh.
See, this is why I'm so chill. This is why I'm so chill. So, do you know who the Saints beat in Week 1 last year?
I was about to bring that up.
They beat the Tampa Bay Bucks. And you know who they beat again in Week 9? 38-3 in Week 9.
Who was their quarterback?
The Tampa Bay Bucks. All right.
Who was their quarterback?
The quarterback was
what I'm saying is the team getting their cheeks clapped. The team getting their cheeks clapped in Week 9 last year. If this was Week 9, like, dude, write the Packers off, right? We wrote the Bucks off after Week 9 where they lose 38-3 to the Saints. But guess what? Who won the Super Bowl? The Bucks. This is Week 1. It's no big deal.
Yes.
You know, no big deal.
Okay.
Let's just.
Well, I tell you guys this. You will find out how good your team is based on the 5th week of the season. You'll know what you got.
Yeah.
By the 5th game,
Pretty much.
you'll know what you have. By the 5th game, you're gonna know what you have by then. Because everything gonna settle in. And you know, you're gonna know who's Mr. Son of crab legs everywhere.
Oh, jeez. Mr. Son of crab legs everywhere.
Yeah, no, that's
Chat room goons are working hard tonight.
But like I said in this game, I can't take away. Jameis played a hell of a game. Didn't have that many passing yards, but he did. We always said this about him. Even a couple seasons ago when he went 30 for 30. Like we said, dude can throw the ball. He's accurate, but he likes to give away those Christmas gifts every so often. He likes to hand the defense gift cards.
He didn't throw it yesterday. He didn't throw it yesterday. But you know what's so funny, man? People criticized him this morning. I was listening to some talk radio driving into work, man. And some people told me, he only threw for 148 yards, something like that.
They still got the W.
Yeah, but no, here's the deal. You give me a guy that can throw for 148 yards and give me 5 touchdowns. Shit, I'll take that any day of the week.
Oh, who was it? Stetson Bennett. Stetson Bennett threw 5 touchdowns for the Bulldogs the other night, and he had like 170 yards or some shit like that.
Yeah, because here's the thing. That offense suits say what you want to say about what's the boy name the coach over there? Sean Payton.
Yeah.
Man, he can coach. Because man,
other news out of this, a bunch of coaches and what's the receiver's name? Michael Thomas. They tested positive, man. So
about 7 players.
Yeah,
about 6 coaches. Man, I wonder where they were that night before.
No, the night of, after the game, we went.
The boy did a Cam Newton. No, Cam
187.
The boy did a Cam Newton. Cam Newton came down here doing training camp and went to the damn the Shake Ass Club. I didn't know that firsthand. Believe me, I know. I heard it for he tried to go back up to New England talking about he got tested by an independent doctor. They said, "Well, you gone, buddy. You are the old Chinese proverb. One gone." That's what they did. That's all I'm saying.
Saints clapped us up. Like I said, Week 1. No reason to fucking act a fool. But Saints did play good. Defense played well. And yeah, that's the biggest news, I guess, besides the score out of that game, is all of those players from New Orleans testing positive for the COVID-19.
How many people?
It's like 7 players and 6.
I think it was like 8 now. Most of them were staff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But
they're
all. I think they're all vaccinated too. So.
Well, you know how that is about y'all vaccinate. Y'all, there ain't no damn vaccination, man. It's a new booster shot. You get a damn vaccine, shit don't come back.
Fucking go there. We'll go there. We'll get there another time. Let's keep going about the games.
Fly my damn Trump flag.
Here we go.
All right, next game, Broncos Giants. And to bring this up, Teddy B, get yourself a smaller helmet, please. Before you
No, he was talking about that in the after game. He was like, "No, I need to go. I need to tighten my strap up a little bit."
He's going to get killed.
I like it like that.
He needs a smaller helmet.
Yeah, he's going to get killed.
No, he said I need to tighten it down. I like it the way it is.
Oh,
man,
no.
He
It barely even hit the ground and it popped off, man. Like, he's going to get killed.
That's what he was. He said in there after the game, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Hey, man, you know how the little kids at the Pee Wee League, the helmets are too big for their head.
Running around like this.
Right? Yeah, man.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, man, it's terrible, man. But he did play well. Teddy B played well. Like that's another one we said this is about your last chance, homie, to like prove yourself as far as being a starting quarterback in this league. So he played really well. The Giants. Danny Dimes, 40 turnovers in your entire career.
Danny Dimes, man, you mean Danny Pennies? Yeah, that joker.
40 turnovers.
We talked about him last week too.
Yeah, I hope y'all. PJ, you didn't put him on my fantasy team, did you?
Yes. No.
Man, I'm gonna come over there. I'm gonna jump on you. You put that joke on my damn fantasy team. Damn.
Oh man. So yeah, the Broncos defeat the Giants 27-13. They open up. Tough division as well. If the Broncos can compete with the rest of the teams in that division, then yeah, it might be a little tough one over there in the AFC East. The next game, Dolphins Patriots. I will send the floor down to my two resident Patriots fans to tell your thoughts on the game.
No, they like Tampa Bay now. They don't like the Patriots anymore. Look at that.
PJ's camera's lagging now all of a sudden.
You guys just wait
all of a sudden.
Come in.
You criticize his fandom. It's not the camera's not lagging. He's just like
Go ahead, PJ. What you got?
Week 1, 17-16. I'm fine with it. Mac played great.
Yep.
The defense was on it. Miami's nothing to sneeze at offensively, and they kept them to 17 points. They kept them in check. A couple turnovers, and ultimately turnover. They could have iced the game at the end. And
that's a shitty fucking loss. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. That's a shitty loss.
After last season,
great quarterback play by him, but the fact that we lost a game against a division opponent in our house by 1 fucking point,
dude,
that's tough, man. That's tough. Number 1, Tua is not a fucking good quarterback. He's a first read fucking quarterback.
Hold on for a minute, though, House. Check it out, though.
He was throwing at his first read, which was open. That's on our defense, obviously.
That's true. But check this out, though. Flores plays Belichick. He's the only guy that's beaten Belichick in that division more than anybody thus far.
Oh no, absolutely. And they've got the receipts on Belichick.
Yep, that's
obviously that's obvious, but still.
But if they don't get another quarterback,
it's a shitty loss because to me it's a harder loss for me because we only have after the Jet, we have to play the Jets next, and we only have 4 other division games. Okay, that's a must fucking win game, and to have somebody fumble it twice, and I have JJ Taylor active, who was blowing it up all preseason, that kind of bothered the shit out of me. We got rid of Sony Michel, who could have run the rock. Even Bolden could have run the rock. He just got a 5-yard play before that one at the end where he fumbled.
Now my boy,
come on.
Harrison. My boy, Ramon J. Stevenson fumbled too. My boy from Oklahoma fumbled.
So it's a shitty loss, but it could be both things. You know what I mean? It's a shitty loss, but I'm hopeful and I'm glad that we have him in there, man. We have Mac Jones in there. He had the best completion percentage for a starting quarterback for his debut.
I'm gonna tell you something. That kid,
that's great.
I was surprised that he did well. I was really surprised. The best thing he did was to get rid of Cam Newton. Let this guy, because that defense gonna keep New England in games this year.
The defense is the issue.
The defense gonna keep them in games.
Do you think that if we had Gilly Lock in there, if we had Stephon Gilmore in there, do you think it would have played out any better?
Yep.
Of course.
You think so?
Yeah.
No, I'm asking you a question here. I agree.
He would
have changed the whole layout of the defense also. Yeah. But our run defense wasn't very good. And Gilmore has nothing to do with that.
It never is. They're a bend not break defense. Always have been for 20 years.
But they've been good. They're always good against the pass. So let's get that straight. So what teams do in this league? They throw the damn ball.
I'm not panicking. I just want to see. I want to see better play from our defense.
Well, they come back on the film study of other
Trust
teams.
me, I'm not panicking. But this is the problem, though, because we lost that game. It made in week 2 we have a fucking must-win game because we have 2 division games right off the rip, Miami and the Jets. So it makes the next week's game a must-win game for us because we only have 4 more after this. You know what I mean? In our division. So it makes it a must-win. And I don't like that. That makes me uncomfortable. Even though I think – and it's at the Jets. So, it's a little bit of an issue for me.
Yeah.
That makes it a little bit more of a bad loss, I guess you could say. Because it puts us on the hot seat right off the fucking rip. So – but we have good quarterback play, and hopefully they fucking activate JJ. I want to see him to activate fucking JJ, man, because he lit it up in preseason. I fucking love that kid. We need a stick-to-stick guy. Who is our stick-to-stick guy? Like Edelman was. PJ. Who is our stick-to-stick guy?
I don't know. Aguilar's, I guess, is going to –
I wouldn't consider Aguilar or Henry. Freaking, I wouldn't consider any of them, maybe JJ. I think JJ's the guy.
Kendrick Bourne, maybe.
Would you say White? White used to get us there. I mean,
he's still doing it. Shit,
dude. But I'll tell you what. Did you see them? He was dropping it in there. Fucking Mac was dropping them in. We have the freaking long ball back, I think. They need to open it up a little bit more. They didn't open it up. I think they can open it up a little bit more. We need some bigger plays. You know what I'm saying?
I think, I feel you guys on all points. I mean, obviously, you're going to watch it closer than I will because
I watched the fucking shit out of it. So I'm sorry.
I will say this. I firmly believe you guys would have won that game had Bill not spent all the timeouts before the 2-minute warning.
You think that was a problem?
Because, dude, y'all were stopping them. There was like the defense was playing well. Once they got they hit 17 points in like the third quarter, right?
Yeah.
It was so Bill. He spent all 3 timeouts between the 3rd and 2nd minute of the 4th quarter, and then the 2-minute warning hit, and all they had to do was
Myers. I don't know if Myers would be our stick yet.
Started him this week in my PPR. Yeah, I think y'all could have won it if it wasn't for that. I think it would have forced them to do a couple of things that they probably wouldn't have wanted to do that they weren't doing in the 4th quarter because you guys were playing so well. But so that's like you said, division.
I agree, Rel. If they have to play from behind, they're going to be in trouble, man. Yeah. I feel that.
And Mac Jones was dropping that fucking bread.
Dude, he was dropping some. He was dropping some beautiful passes. Yes. He got some lasers. He's got some arm strength, and he just doesn't have the mobility in the pocket, and that's a little bit of an issue. We had a couple injuries from the game. Didn't look good.
Yeah, I mean, but the last.
What'd you say, Sloan?
I said the offensive line has to improve. If not, he's going to have a long year.
Yeah, absolutely. He got pressured quite a bit. He got knocked down, I think, 9 times. Right?
But you know what, God? But you know what's so funny about that? I was talking to someone this morning. We were talking about the games that's going on, and we were talking about this. We're discussing the Falcons. I said, you look at all the teams that really have done well and with quarterbacks. The first week in the season, what all those teams have in common? They all have quarterbacks that can get out of the way, that can outrun some defensive linemen. And this is the trend of the league now, man. You got these guys now that are dual threat guys. Truly, what I mean by dual threat, they can throw the ball just as well sitting in the pocket as well as rolling out and running and changing direction and throwing the ball. Now, back in the 10 years ago, a guy he look at his first read, he'd take off and run. But now these cats, man, they can throw the ball, read the defense, then take off and run. So you putting your defense, at a real big disadvantage, man. So, and you look at these quarterbacks that don't have that type of mobility, you better have a good offensive line.
I feel like I freaking ran all over PJ on that. Go ahead, PJ. I want to
I was going to say, going on with Sloan saying, look at all the teams that did good last year, had mobile quarterbacks. Look at the team that won the Super Bowl. That quarterback is lightning quick. That dude gets out of the way.
hey.
He's got those ankle weights on, like you see.
But don't make fun of him, though. Let me tell you something. That joker, he won't take a hit. He won't take a hit. Now he an old sucker. He got to be smart. Now he can't be in there, trying to play hero.
Because he's mobile. It's because he's got protection.
No, he won't take a hit. He'll fall. He'll lay down on the ground before he try to run away from somebody. Yeah. He'll take his chances that way.
Remember that commercial where it said he was working on his speed in the offseason?
Yeah.
It's kind of funny now since he's not up at that team in the North. He's making so many more commercials now.
Yeah, they're funny too.
Yeah, they are. He is.
Yeah. My last thought on the game, though, I think the play calling was a little bit mediocre on the offensive side too. So,
well, you got a damn rookie at quarterback. What do you expect?
It was his first start.
I know, I understand that, but I'm just saying, let the kid open it up a little bit. I mean, just a little bit. He was dropping passes in there. He was looking good. Look at his completion percentage. Open up the playbook a little bit more. Push him a little bit. You know what I mean? Put a little pressure on him.
They were looking good, and they didn't think they had to do anything too fancy. And
you can only play it safe for too long till it's the fourth quarter and you're down by a score. So, come on. I would like to see a little bit something a little bit different from McDaniels. You know what I mean? Especially against somebody that probably knew McDaniels a little bit better than most people in the league. You know what I mean? A coach. So, anyways, that's just me.
Yeah, by midseason, I think you'll see some more. You'll see.
No, absolutely. I think by week 3, we'll see. Next week we'll probably see him open up a little bit more.
Next week, because they'll be like, yeah.
I hope. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe that's just my hope.
He said if you open it up too much, you will be reminded he's still a rookie.
No, I understand that, but let him throw the ball a little bit. He was dropping dimes to White on the sideline and Aguilar.
I don't think Cam would have won.
Cam would have won.
Yeah,
I was going to put that. I was going to put that question in my 4 downs, but I said nah.
Cam is where he needs to be. Cam Newton is where he needs to be. He ain't getting back in the league, bro. I'm gonna tell you. Now
he did have some red zone troubles, though.
No, you know what happened was they didn't want to give big Ramon J. Stevens that ball anymore because he fumbled. That's what that shit was all about. You know how Belichick is. You fumble. You gonna
Did he get another snap in the game? Did he get another snap after that?
That's why J.J. Taylor going to be activated next week.
No, I'm serious. Belichick is He doesn't play when you fumble, bro. You been the doghouse.
I don't know. He's kind of getting a little soft lately, so I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know, man. I think,
I saw the fumble and I thought to myself, that dude might not play again until week 3 of next season. Bill don't fuck around with that kind of shit. All right, so the Dolphins 17-16 over the Patriots. We'll see where that goes for the rest of the season.
Thank you, chat, and everybody for listening to me. Rant.
Next game,
oh my gosh.
You supposed to rant. See, my team did all right. Little man played his ass off. So that's not much for me to say.
Hey, so Bears, Rams. Obviously, Rams take it away. It looks like Matthew Stafford's fitting in that offense like a fucking glove. Don't know what other way to put it. He fit right into that thing, and it looks like he might have been there for 2 seasons before now instead of just getting there.
Man, let me tell you something. When you playing behind an offensive line like that, and you come from Detroit where you running for your life, shit, you always gonna look good like this. Let's get that shit straight.
Dude, Stafford's fucking. I'm ready. I was waiting to see this year. This is gonna be good.
He's gonna be MVP of the league.
This is gonna be a show. This is gonna be a damn show.
Whoa, that's a prediction.
MVP.
Yeah.
I'm writing it down. So Mark,
write it down. Write it. No, but yes, I've always said he's been good. He's just been.
He's always been Matt Stafford. He'll throw him up even more so with LA.
He's gonna be MVP.
This is why this game is why that division over there is so tough. Because the 49ers offense that they run with all of that fast stuff, the Rams got some fucking beasts on their defense. Like fast dudes. So I can't wait to see the first matchup between the Rams and the 49ers.
That's true. I got a story to tell y'all about Aaron Donald, man, that I got from a reliable source. One of my buddies, he's a scout for the Rams. He said during training camp, when they were scrimmaging against Dallas, he literally picked a guy off the ground and slammed him.
I'm not surprised.
Doing practice. I mean, a 300-pound guy, he lifted him off the ground and slammed because the guy kept holding him doing the one particular drill, and then a big brawl burst out. They had a draw that burst out, man. It was like, I was like, wow. He said, Aaron, they don't even let him practice much because he beats up on offensive linemen so much. They tell him go about 2 or 3 reps and then you chill. That's what they do with him, man.
Mm-hmm.
He's that damn good. Hey, you know what? When you say that, I really predict that it's going to be all 4 of the NFC West teams are going to be in the playoffs because they add that extra team this year.
Hey,
all 4
are going to be in the playoff. What?
All 4?
Oh, so we got.
Is that even possible?
In the last 2 minutes, we've got. No,
you only have 3.
Yeah.
No, they all 4 are going to make the playoffs this year.
No, you can't.
Well, I'm telling you,
yes, you could.
Hey,
they got a second team. They added an extra team.
He's saying that NFC East is so bad that one of those teams is going to win that division.
The NFC West. I'm sorry, the NFC West.
Yeah, no, the NFC East is so bad that one of the teams in the NFC West is going to win the East.
No. It's possible because you got 4 division winners. The NFC West champ will be the division winner, and then you can.
Yeah, but you got an extra wild card team because they're only going to get 1 bye.
That would mean, oh my God, that would mean the NFC is the rest besides So in 2 minutes, we've got the 2 boldest predictions of the show so far this season. First of all, Matthew Stafford is going to win the MVP award, and number 2, the entire NFC West will make the playoffs,
which is an impossibility.
Well, I said they're going to do it.
Yeah, he said more like the NFC best. So yeah, Bears, Rams.
The NFC West is the best division, though. Bar none.
Yeah, I'd say that. Well,
top to bottom, maybe. Top to bottom.
How long until Nagy's fired?
Probably by game 5.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's yeah. Well, depends. His last ditch effort is going to be to start. You know who at quarterback?
Oh yeah, it's happening. He's not picking Rookie of the Year, man. It's going to happen.
Yeah.
He can come in week 7 and still win Rookie of the Year.
No, they're going to give it to Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah,
they're going to give it to Trevor Lawrence because Trevor Lawrence is like Tim Tebow light. He prays and all that kind of stuff, and everybody likes him. So he's going to get it because of that.
Tim Tebow light isn't really the best. It's not really a compliment.
Tebow didn't win.
Yeah, he's Tim Tebow light that actually can play quarterback. That's the difference. That's real talk. That's real talk.
So, and I'll end this game off with saying the NFC North did not win a game this fucking weekend. Moving on to the next one.
Jack, where's Jack?
Hey,
Can we get Jack on the camera real quick? I want.
No, not the AFC
zombies.
North. The NFC North did not win a game this weekend. Let's see. Okay, last
Yo,
game,
NR, why don't you take? Well, you need to get on camera. What the hell, man?
Oh, he'll get on the show. He'll get on.
Get out of here, V. Fire up the camera on your freaking on your phone or something, man. I need you in here. Explain this shit to me, man. Let's go.
Final game of the weekend. Look, Jack said bye. Damn, Jack, really? You gonna mess with something like that?
How the hell the Ravens did something amazing this game? They lost twice in one game. No one's ever done that before.
Well, he said he's going to cry. Hey, man. after we got clapped up. All right, so final game of the season, or not the season, damn it.
Listen, Green Bay lost, Ravens lost, Patriots lost.
Yeah.
No one on this podcast won.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Yeah.
It's hungry.
The Cardinals did.
We're showing y'all some love.
Except for fantasy.
Yes.
I'm talking about the Cardinals won. Little man won.
Yeah. So, Sloan did win. Yeah, that's right. All right. So, Ravens Raiders final game, crazy ass game. I actually stayed up and watched this entire thing and was just like,
me too, man. I had a hard time getting up this morning. I was dragging this morning.
I was like, yo, this is So David Carr played pretty good, played pretty well. The Ravens, dude. Look, I think did they lose somebody else last night?
Ravens?
I thought they did. Yeah,
Who did they lose?
I think I saw somebody getting took off the field for the Ravens last night. Yeah, hard-fought game. Look, the Raiders were down 14-0, dude. And I thought, oh, there's about to be a clap fest. And then the Raiders came back strong. Defense played well. Yo, that can't be as big of a weapon as Jackson is. Defense coming in there like that, they were getting to him, man. And they turned the tide of this game. And then obviously you saw what happened at the end where the Raiders won, but then they was like, nah, dude was down. So overtime. And then you have the fumble by Jackson right there at the end, and then the Raiders come in and Derek Carr throws up this. Yo, you think that shit was planned? That shit, did you see that play? It was
no, he threw it off his back foot. He was throwing it to get it. He was trying to throw it away.
Well, no, I don't think he was trying. But the way it looked for me is that
he was trying to throw it away.
The Ravens were coming off. They blitzed everybody except for
they did a casino blitz. That was a casino blitz. Everybody,
yes, except for like two or three defensive backs.
Are you saying they did the casino blitz?
Yep.
In Las Vegas.
Yeah, I will say
they brought the house, man. They brought
the house. Flushed them.
This guy right here, Max Crosby.
There was a full house, though.
Any more?
That was a fucking beast.
Keep it going. Keep it going. You got more in you.
Some more puns.
Dude, they were playing straight, bro. They had two pairs coming from the ends.
You must be talking about poker, right? Is that right? Are you talking about poker?
Yeah.
Sloan's over there like, go fish?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I don't know anything about that kind of shit, man. I play hoes. I don't play no damn cards. Shit, I play which hoe is going first. Shit, oh, I'm sorry. I forgot this. The slow triple X would be after hours.
That's the way it looks.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, to finish off the scores for this week, man, Raiders get themselves a week 1 victory. They played well. And also, I think as much as we think the NFC West is a tough division, the AFC West.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting this year.
Yeah, the AFC West is a tough division, dude. I mean,
I like San Diego.
All of the AFC West teams won this weekend, same as the NFC West. So that's that's gonna be something we pay attention to for the entire season. Obviously, those matchups when the teams play head to head are gonna be key when it comes to seeing how the postseason is gonna lay itself out for us. All right, so let me pull these up real quick. All right, so we're gonna start at the bottom like we always do. Where we at? All right. So power rankings. All right. Go for the power rankings after week 1 in the NFL. At number 32, got Jacksonville Jaguars. I mean, they failed 3 slots. It's weird. All right, Detroit Lions move up, I'm guessing, just because they didn't get clapped too hard by the 49ers. New York Jets dropped 2 slots with a loss. Let's see, the Houston Texans up 3 slots. They caught themselves a W this week. The Atlanta Falcons dropped 2. And they lost to the Eagles. The New York Giants dropped 3. I don't know why they're showing the red rocket right there, but okay, relax. The Chicago Bears dropped 5 slots with a loss. Damn. 5 slots? Did they ever expect them to be that good? Carolina Panthers go up 2 slots. They got themselves a W this weekend. Minnesota Vikings dropped 7 slots. Damn. I think it's because all the teams ahead of them that were fucking jumping. It had to be because 7 slots. Cincinnati Bengals jump up 7 slots. Last week, I mean, when the preseason rankings, they were at number 30. Got themselves a W this weekend. Shouts out Joe Burrow. Good to see him come back healthy. The Washington football teams drops 2. That was it. They lost the game. Indianapolis Colts dropped 5. They got kind of clapped up in the Russell Wilson half-season MVP tour. Tennessee Titans dropped 9 slots, dude. Tennessee Titans dropped from 11 to 20.
Wow.
Oh, wait, did you say 9?
They dropped 9 slots. That's the biggest drop.
Wow.
Actually,
where'd they go?
Drop, dude, to number 20.
I love it, man. You want me to go ask the neighbor what happened to him?
Dallas Cowboys.
And then they're in a fucking hole. There's
Dallas
a lot of
Cowboys.
caves in Tennessee. Okay.
Man, you like a man out of place in Tennessee with that Patriots game.
Yeah, man, and I love it, man.
Hey, I feel you.
I love it.
Dallas
Ramsey,
Cowboys.
you up in Wisconsin? Where are you, Ramsey?
I'm in Atlanta with PJ,
Yeah.
but I was raised in Tennessee.
Yeah,
I
come I never seen you?
Well, you guys
where
together.
Jonathan
I'm
lives.
the outsider here, man.
Yeah,
So
you ain't never seen Ramsey over there at PJ's?
He was at my birthday party.
Yeah.
shit, man, you know my memory bad at my age
I
now.
met Sloan like twice.
Oh, here we go.
Shit, I can barely put my
Blaming on the old age.
Yeah, I've met Sloan like twice over at PJ's.
Talk about you know my memory bad.
Damn, man, I'm about to put you in the group then. You got to hang with us then.
Yeah.
Okay, you married? Are you married?
Yes, and you met her.
Yeah, I'm gonna take you to the fun house then. You're not allowed to go.
Hey, this is Sloan, but instead of playoffs, he's saying Ramsey?
Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs.
Even the dog had the bark on that one.
Oh man.
And so the Cowboys obviously played a very good game against the Bucks. They didn't move at all, didn't drop a space, didn't gain any. The Raiders move up 5 spots. Obviously, they beat the Ravens last night, Monday Night Football. Philadelphia Eagles go up 8 spots. Damn, for beating the Falcons? That's crazy. Denver Broncos go up 6 spots for beating the Giants? What?
Teddy B.
Yeah, Teddy B. They knew
How
the
long
Patriots got 2 slots. Obviously, they lost against the Dolphins. Arizona Cardinals.
Still better than half the league, PJ. I'm okay with that right now.
Oh, yeah.
How long that's going to last is the question. Some of these teams, like Cincinnati, how long they going to be in the top like that? They're going to be at the bottom at the end of the year. Anyway.
Arizona Cardinals obviously jump up 4 slots. They had themselves a hell of a game against Tennessee, who dropped 9. Good God, 9 slots, dude. Miami Dolphins jump up a slot. Obviously, caught themselves a dub against the Patriots. Number 12, do we drop 8 slots? Oh, close as Tennessee. We could have been 9, to be quite honest. That performance, but
How big of a drop is the Green Bay Packers?
8 slots. 8 slots.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah, it previously ranked number 4.
Wow, dude.
Yeah. Last on his charts, jump up a slot.
It'll be
Week
fun.
1, too. Talk about a fucking overreaction.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
The New Orleans Saints up 5 slots. Obviously, they previously were ranked number 15. They beat us. We were ranked number 4. So there's that. San Francisco 49ers, they played at number 9. They had a close game against the Lions. Cleveland Browns at number 8. They didn't move either. Obviously, they lost to like Kansas City. So like that's.
But they played them pretty well, man. Except for Baker had to give one back. That's all. Christmas came early.
See this one here though, only 2 slots. Okay. Buffalo Bills dropped 3 slots. Obviously, they lost.
Did we talk about Lamar Jackson's play? I don't guess we did. All right, go ahead.
We did a little bit.
Lamar Jackson is a playmaker, man. Let's get that shit straight.
We
Yeah.
got
But
some
they-
2 fumbles? All right,
They
cool.
can't protect
Let's go.
him though. They can't.
Wait a minute, man. He had less turnovers than Tom Brady last year. Lamar Jackson did. So don't give me that bullshit.
I like how you did that, though. I like how you said it. That was amazing. He had less turnovers than Tom Brady last year.
So thanks all Packer fans. Look like okay,
The whole
relax,
new
relax.
baby.
But at number 7, yes, the Ravens dropped 2 slots. Obviously, caught the L. The Buffalo Bills. Oh no, we were already up here. The Pittsburgh Steelers jump up 5 slots. They beat the Bills. This is a nice.
Dude, I can't wait to see the shakeup by like week 2.
Oh, yes, it's
week
gonna
3.
be-
I get week 5. Week 5 is gonna be. I say week 5. That's when you know. Huh?
It'll be completely different.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be amazing. Let's go. We got to look back. We got to take a look back, like week 4.
There's a clicker at the top. You can just go back to week 1 and 2. Yeah. So Seattle Seahawks jump up 3 slots, caught themselves a dub. The Rams, who looked very well against the Bears, caught themselves a dub, jump up 3 slots. And number 2, you got the Kansas City Chiefs, didn't bounce, didn't move an ounce, whatever. And at number 1, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are still there. Obviously got themselves a dub. Close game, it was a good game to open up the season. It's the Aces GOAT picked apart the Dallas secondary. Tom played really well in that game. And the Cowboys, they had themselves a fire offensive game like they do, and then they still caught the L. So
Them boys.
we'll see how far that gets.
You guys are terrible.
What? Look who's talking.
Am I the only one drinking beer now on this podcast? Dang it.
Man,
Anthony.
look, I'm a non-drinker.
No, I know that, man.
I'm
excluded.
I'm what? What did you say? I am what?
You're excluded.
Yeah.
That's right. I'm clean.
Because I know you don't drink.
I'm clean.
Okay, great. What do you mean you're clean?
Y'all good to go. Y'all want to hit a halftime.
I passed all my tests.
Drink a beer.
Jonathan's like, I showered, man. What you talking about?
Hey,
Fuck, man.
y'all good to go. Y'all want to hit a halftime.
You know what's so funny? You say that, man. I haven't been able to shave my armpit since I had my shoulder surgery, man. It's been terrible.
Matthew, thank you for fucking drinking with me, brother. Always, I can depend on you to have a fucking beer with me. Always.
Yo, why that dude ain't on here, man? Send him an invite. Say, hey, man, come on the show.
Fix your mic, man. Everybody fix your mic. Everybody fix your fucking mic, man.
My mic is good. Everybody can hear me great.
I know, it's good. It's good.
I even moved it closer than I normally have it.
PJ, I don't like that hat, man. I can't wear it. I don't like the bill. It looks like a leather bill. I can't do it. It's bad. Anyways, the hat looks good.
You only like them when they're like that, anyway.
No. I'm gonna wear it like this from the
Ernest.
Right.
Oh, they're looking like Ernest.
Now you fit in. Now you fit in Tennessee.
All right. So I don't know. I've been forgetting to put these back.
Hey.
Hit the break, man. Let's go.
Before we hit at halftime, there's a segment PJ came up with, which I thought was pretty fire. For this early in the season, it's called Way Too Early. Do any of y'all got any way too early predictions for the NFL football?
And Sloan stole mine.
With what?
What?
Matthew Stafford will be MVP.
I didn't know we were doing this.
Hey man, you know what? He might be, he might be having marital problems when they I'm going Sloan Triple X now. I got two in now, but one player for a famous team got a side baby, and him and his teammates were getting had a little argument over it. And then number two, you playing on a national game, and they get your wife mixed up with this other girl. Now who was the other girl?
I don't know.
That's the question I got to ask myself about Matthew Stafford. But anyway.
So, Jack finally jumps in. And he says, "You're way too early. It's Buccaneers versus Bills Super Bowl. Relax." That's what.
So I gave my way too early prediction then last week.
Which one? What was it?
It was Bucks Pats Super Bowl.
Pats ain't going nowhere.
We're talking about way too early, like ridiculous.
Well, that's pretty much it's like a hot take. Way too early.
Y'all add Ramsey to the Facebook instant replay chat, man, so we can.
Yeah, we need to. We need to do that. Yeah, for real. I mean, Sloan don't use it, but he's in there.
Yo,
man, look, you know, I'm electronically challenged. So, I believe in doing smoke signals and pigeons.
Sloan,
Sloan's all the tea.
Way too early.
Motisa.
Way too early to say this, but the NFC North will be the worst division in the entire football league this year.
Whoa.
Not us. I'm just saying the division.
It will not take over. That distinction belongs to the NFC East and the NFC East only.
Yeah,
if it does, that's way too early to say that. Arizona wins the West. Okay.
No, well,
no.
That looks likely though.
Way too early. The Las Vegas Raiders are going to make it to the Super Bowl.
I got it. Wait, hold on.
That's way too early.
Yeah, it's way too. Yeah.
When I said
way too early prediction, Deshaun Watson plays a game in the NFL this season.
In prison. He's going to be in prison.
How about that? Way too early prediction. Deshaun Watson plays an NFL game this season.
Deshaun Watson going to be doing
the longest yard, dude.
Oh, I got some.
My early prediction.
Wait, I got.
That man should be arrested immediately.
Hey, I got some real receipts on the Deshaun Watson thing. I got some real receipts on that one.
Okay, yeah, it's probably Arizona.
I can't say it.
Okay, man says my early prediction: Arizona wins. Yeah, dude, I think that's pretty likely. It's a possibility that they could win the West. So that's going to be something we have. I mean, obviously, it can only run about six weeks because after that, it's too late. It's not way too early, but that's a segment we're doing for the next couple weeks on the show. Is way too early where we just predict some wild shit that just because of what happened in week 1, just say whatever comes to mind. So real quick, if you guys need to use the bathroom, get yourself something to eat, get yourself something to drink so you can come back for the finishing run of Instant Replay. This is halftime. See you guys in 5. And we're back. Jonathan, you got 4 downs?
You want to do some 4 downs right now? Let's go.
Yep. Let's go.
Let's rip it. You got an intro? Jeez. I thought you had it queued up.
I did,
right.
but I was on the banner thing. All right, go ahead.
All right. Y'all listening? Y'all ready? Chat,
Yep.
You ready?
Yep.
Chill, Dr. Fate, chill.
Dr. Fate was good.
Will Urban Meyer make it through the season?
Hell no.
Yes.
You think he will?
Yes.
I think he will.
You think he's cut out for the NFL?
I think he'll
No, he's
do
not.
at least just a season. If at the very least the end of the season.
Nobody on the team-
That's the
nobody
question.
likes his punk ass.
I guess that's a follow-up question. Do you think he's cut out for the NFL?
They don't like
No,
his
I don't
punk
think he
ass.
will either.
No,
Well, I mean,
no,
we've
they don't
only,
like
we've only
his
seen
punk
one
ass.
game. We've only seen one game. So I mean, if
One game.
Pete Carroll can make the transition, who's saying
No. Hell no. Pete Carroll been with the NFL before as assistant coach. Then he went to college and came back.
If he can,
No, Ramsey, I disagree.
I know you.
Hell no.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tell you something too. When Urban Meyer brought back sorry ass Tim Tebow to a team and caused another guy a job, he killed the locker room. And Trevor Lawrence took him to Bible study and had him praying, and nobody said we ain't buying that shit.
They're not
So he
taking
got
to his work practice. How they're practicing and all that stuff. They're not taking to it.
Somebody
There's a lot of complaints already about it. So I mean, I
Right.
think he's
Somebody
rubbing some people the
competition
wrong
wins,
way,
dude.
man. In the organization, they got.
This shit ain't college. He think that shit college. You got millionaires playing, man. You can't tell no damn.
So I agree. I agree that I
man.
don't think he's going to make it through the season.
So
No, I agree.
with this comment about Rail, do you think he gets fired or he quits?
He
I
quit.
think I think he leaves.
He gonna leave.
Yeah.
A la Nick Saban and shit.
No, not Nick Saban. Nick Saban left because they wouldn't pick. He wanted Drew Brees. He gonna do a Joe Petrino kind of shit. He gonna punk out like that. That's what he gonna do.
Well, what are the
leave
options
it
in
alone.
college, though? What teams could use a coach in college?
USC.
What about Notre Dame?
No, I think Ryan Kelly gonna be there a while. He doing pretty good with Notre Dame.
Okay,
Notre Dame got a
okay.
pretty decent team.
Yeah.
He's doing good.
He's about to. Kelly's about to beat the. He's about to have the all-time record for wins.
Okay.
Right. He ain't leaving.
What do
that.
you think, PJ? What do you think on that whole Urban Meyer thing?
I think he's going to stick it out unless he gets fired.
Oh,
I
really?
don't see him
Okay.
leaving because it'll taint his
legacy,
his reputation too much.
Well, he
His
quit at
resume.
Florida when he got caught with them young girls down in Florida.
His resume.
He got busted with them young girls down there in Florida. He come up here to watch his daughter play volleyball at Georgia Tech. Hell, y'all don't want to talk about the Triple X shit. That's why the son of a bitch quit. Told me he had a heart problem. He had a heart problem. Wife told him, I'm gonna leave, take all your money. That's when he had that heart attack. Ooh, don't take my paper. Ooh, that happened.
All right,
He brought his ass back home.
You got second down.
Yeah, I got all 4 down. So I'll give you a second down right here, real quick. Who is the worst starting QB this season? Worst starting QB this season?
Andy Dalton.
Sean Watson.
Let's see if we can get a different name from everybody. I'm going to say Danny Dimes.
Yeah.
Danny Dimes. Yeah.
Andy Dalton.
I think that panic, I think he has an anxiety problem. Dimes does.
Let me ask you a question, Johnny. You're gonna say some
Listen, I
bull.
hate it for anybody that has any anxiety problems. I'm sorry, but I really
No.
think this dude has got a.
Man, when you get knocked on your ass like that with that badass offensive line, you gonna have anxiety problems too. Shit, I don't give a damn. Shit.
It could be Heineke because we need to see a little bit more of him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's just starting. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, he started now after Fitz got hurt. So
Well, I mean, now he's a starting QB.
yeah.
So yeah.
No, I'd say I go with Danny.
I would say Danny Dimes. You say Deshaun Watson?
Yeah,
He's not a
even
starter though.
he's supposed to be the starting quarterback. That's why he's the worst starting quarterback.
That's
He's the
supposed
worst
to. I
starting
need to
quarterback.
know. Okay, so I can't take that answer because that's not. He's not. A
Oh
starter.
man, come on now.
I need a starting QB that you think is the worst starting QB right now in the
Deshaun Watson.
Who's going to be the worst starting QB this season? You can pick Ben Roethlisberger, and I'd agree with you.
Deshaun Watson, he's the worst starting quarterback in the league, considering you had 40 holes lined up, and all you had to do is pick one and pay her, and then you want to do all that junk with the rest of them. You a dumbass. So that's the worst starting quarterback in the league. Now, thank you.
PJ, who'd you say?
Andy Dalton.
Andy Dalton. And I can't, I totally agree with you on that, too. Yeah. It was between Andy Dalton and freaking Danny Dimes. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You ready for 3?
Andy Dalton is for Chicago, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was pretty sloppy. But they don't want to play that young. They don't want to pay the young cat because they're gonna mess up the other man's job. He won't play him at the end and win 3 or 4 games when the schedule get weeks for Chicago. Then it look like he'll save it. He might gonna save his job. That's
could be a strategy.
Hey, now you remember earlier? I think you said that was it. The Detroit is where players go to die. No, the Chicago is where quarterbacks go to die.
There you go.
They haven't had a successful quarterback since what, the 80s? Jim McMahon is their best quarterback in history. That ain't saying much.
I mean, you can.
No, what's that boy name? They had another kid that was there before him. Trubisky. Yeah, that was the number 1 draft pick.
Trubisky.
For Chicago, wasn't that Trubisky? Right? Was he there?
Yeah.
That's right.
For a little bit.
Where's Mitch?
Buffalo back up.
Mitch is backing up Josh Allen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but he gone now.
Oh, maybe that's why. Maybe that's why the Bills had such a tough time. I didn't put
the curse together. Of Trubisky.
That curse of you being just.
No, he's not running the scout team. No, the backup quarterback runs the scout team for the first team defense. So he's not giving them good looks. That's why they lost.
Yeah. All right.
Are you ready for 3rd down?
Yep. Let's go.
I mean, I have like freaking 10 questions written down, but I'm going to use these.
Save them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm going to save them. Most depressed fan base this week. Who is the most depressed fan base this week?
Atlanta Falcons.
Really?
I agree. Nobody show up. And nobody showed up. You in Trump country.
I wouldn't expect this to be such an easy question, but I guess all you guys in Atlanta would feel that a little bit more than everybody else. So
you could say Packers.
Why is that?
I'm taking it.
You could.
I'm taking it a lot better than people are expecting me to.
Yeah.
And I think
I'm gonna go ahead and agree with Jack and be like the Ravens.
Wow, nah, I'm not gonna. I would say the Giants.
No,
there's been a lot of hope.
When you pose the question,
there's a lot of hope for that.
When you pose the question, the most depressed fan base, like right now, it would seem that like there was a lot of hope before. The Giants, they couldn't have had that much hope as Giants fans that it was going to be like Super Bowl or bust. You know what I mean?
Danny Dimes?
Nah, dude.
They're like that was the guy. They all believe that was the guy.
The Ravens, but I'm saying like the Ravens playoff team, and all of a sudden they lose week 1. They lose a ton of players to injury. He says Tennessee, that's a possibility as well. Thought they were going to come in there.
Yeah, Tennessee. Yeah, actually, you know what? I might actually change my answer to Tennessee because that was embarrassing. That was
Jets fans,
embarrassing,
because
bro.
they drafted Wilson, we're expecting fucking playoffs or bust. No,
come on.
Like we're talking about fan bases who were expecting a lot, and it just so much hype, and they shit. Oh, he's talking about yeah. I'll say it. Yeah.
I mean, what they have, an amazing running back. They had Tannehill. They're hyping. They gave him the big contract. I mean,
Scott Mitchell.
They got great wide receivers, and they,
Oh man, I got the dumbass of the week.
Asshole of the week. Yes, that's we'll lump those together because I got you on that one. I know exactly where you're going.
I do too. I'm with you guys. All 3 of us on the top right here got the same guy.
What guy you think that is? We're gonna find out.
His first name and his last name starts with a J. All right.
No, that's not mine, but I feel.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah, no.
It's Sloan. So.
I tried to go with somebody that was that it's just something I saw. I was like, really? You're okay. So
I actually have two. I have two.
Oh, now he has two. Okay.
Okay. So,
I love it. That's good. I think people are overhyped with the Julio Jones at Tennessee.
I mean, he's not as young. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Man,
true.
You know, but
Ain't no spring chicken.
you can't do nothing. You can't do nothing in a game if you don't practice.
Yeah. You also can't do nothing if your offense.
Hey! I got some serious receipts on that. I'll tell y'all about that after hours. When we go to Sloan Triple X after hours.
Fresh haircut, PJ?
I'll tell y'all about that when we go to Sloan Triple X after hours. Ramsey, you don't know about my Triple X show. It's like the spinoff of AC Universe.
Yeah.
Just a lot of helicoptering.
Save me over Winfrey.
Oh, shit. Fourth down.
You ready?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Are the Packers sunk with Rodgers?
No.
Are they sunk?
No. I expected more from you.
I take Aaron Rodgers on one leg. I take Aaron Rodgers on one leg than any other starting quarterback outside of
Really?
Tom Brady, Russell Wilson. What's the other guy named the guy in San Diego? Herbert.
I think he's done with Green Bay. I think he's got 1 foot out the door, man.
Yeah, he is, but I still take him on one leg playing.
But no, I think they're sunk with him. I think Green Bay as a team is sunk with Aaron Rodgers. I think he has
the management is sunk with him.
Well,
the management is sunk with him.
Like but what's behind him isn't good. I don't think is good enough to lift them up from where they are now.
Shit, man, he's been carrying it for the last 20 years. Hell, what the hell are you talking about? Come on, Jonathan.
Man.
See, you used to all that damn shit with Tom Brady in the film study, extra film classes and shit in New England.
This reminds me of what happened with Tom Brady in his last year with the Patriots. It reminds me of this already. It reminds me of this shit. Where Tom Brady already knew he was out the door. So
Tom Brady was old. Tom Brady been taking that gear all year.
This is what I'm seeing, man.
Tom Brady been taking that gear all year. That's why he's still playing. Man, don't give me that bullshit. Tell me he had knee surgery over the summer. He had a damn knee surgery. He dried out, got some new shit put in. Now he playing well. He throwing the ball downfield better than ever this year.
I think Aaron Rodgers already wrote his goodbye letter to the Packers fans and all that, and he's just waiting to freaking post it at the end of the year, and just going to get it through, man. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe that's my bold prediction, man.
That's your too early.
Maybe that is. There you go. Go ahead and put that out there, then. To me,
I ain't gonna argue with you. I'm not gonna argue with you. Hell no. That's a hell no.
That's a
hell no.
I forgot we did that segment. I don't have a hell no this week either.
I don't have one. But
that's my favorite segment. Hell no.
Is Aaron Rodgers going to be with Green Bay after this season?
Hell no.
That's my hell no. All right, that's my fourth down.
What
do you got to say about that, Anthony? I mean,
no, I say no, and I think it's
like
I said before.
You think they're not
nobody showed up this weekend, and they just didn't show up, and I think that they probably had.
It was ugly.
It was, and Aaron Rodgers didn't play a preseason snap at all, and it showed. It really showed on the field. But I'm
didn't practice all. He didn't even do off season. He out in Hawaii playing Jeopardy. Want to be talk show host? Shit, man, it's hard enough to play. It's hard enough to practice at NFL, let alone.
This is my thought on that. Is that I think he got to that.
He don't want to be there, bro. You're right, man. I don't think he wants to be there either, man.
Brett Favre did the same thing when.
No, man, let me tell you.
Ruined the Green Bay season.
Bullshit. You know what the problem is? He got that new girlfriend. He was out there trying to hang tight with her.
PJ, what you think about it, man?
What you think, man? Y'all say what y'all want to say. You know them jokers get them new girlfriends, new wives, they ass game drop.
Go ahead, PJ.
Do I think he's done there?
No. Yes, do you think the Green Bay Packers are sunk with Aaron Rodgers? That was the question.
No.
It's a silly question. Silly.
Yeah.
Crazy.
As far as Rail's question,
That was just a question, man. Okay, so elaborate, man. That's what's.
I already elaborated.
No, I'm talking about my brother. He hadn't said nothing. Not you.
My bad. I cut you off. Go ahead, man.
No, that's crazy talk. There's no way. It's
okay.
Yeah. No.
And I think you know what would really be if we do. It's on Monday Night Football this week. Detroit comes to Lambeau Field. If we clap them, all of this talk will disappear immediately.
Yeah, real quick.
It absolutely will.
Yeah. So that's just I'm not. Yeah.
But it all has to do with his like, dude, his demeanor in the press conferences right now with the Zen shit, and he's like, he's all melancholy and like, yeah, it's just
I've gotten used to that so much. I've gotten so
like I'm like, who is this fucking guy? Like he was in another.
The same dude in the new State Farm commercial. He's like playing the guitar. And
he looks like. Who does he look like, Anthony?
Dave.
Who does he look like? Dave fucking Grohl. Like I said, he looks like Dave Grohl.
He wearing a man bun. Now. What's wrong with the man bun? He's going all the way.
Sloan, your shit.
And you like Dave Grohl. Maybe that's why you like Foo Fighters so much, Anthony.
You say what?
Has your shit been,
Shailene will be so
like,
he's fine.
What did you say?
Has your shit been like that the entire show? Your thing? It looks like Black Panther shit. The little spikes coming down.
Man, what you talking about, boy? I'm going back to my Arab roots back in Africa.
Wakanda forever.
When I was a Moor.
Yeah.
I'm going back to when I was a Moor. You know about the Moors in Northern Africa? Teach y'all a little history lesson tonight. That's all I got to say. Keep this thing rolling. Let's go. I'm tired of talking.
Question, Rail, if he left, it would
be visiting the dispensary. I think he'd been on the mushroom pills, man.
I think with this question here, Rail, it would be just like PJ and Jonathan with Tom leaving. They're going to cheer for Tom unless he's playing their team. So, you know what I mean? So, no matter where Tom went, you're going to cheer for him unless he's playing their team.
That's what happens.
Yeah. And
that's how it goes, man.
If you leave, so. But what if the Lions win? Hey, if the Lions win, then we'll have.
That's Holly back there in the background, holler at the dogs.
But what if the Lions win? There you go.
If they do, then we'll have this conversation again next week.
I'll ask the same question.
Hey, I got the upset special this week on the picks.
Oh, okay.
Upset special.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that is 4 downs. Jonathan always coming at us with those hard questions.
Thank you.
That has been
was on short notice, and I got you guys, man.
Yeah,
thank you,
we'll have a 2-minute drill next week. I got a good one for you. I hadn't loaded it. I wasn't able to load it up this week, so
yeah. Jonathan came out with that segment midway through the first season of Instant Replay, and it's been a staple ever since because it's fire.
I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoy it, man.
We do.
Patriot John. Patriot John.
Oh man, so
he sold me out. He let me know
you're going to.
Sloan, you know, man. Anyway, because you let me know about the concert. Should have told me about the concert. Could have hooked you up. We could have got a suite up there.
There was no suites at that concert. Let me tell you, there was no suite. Go follow my IG. I'll show you pictures. There's no suite.
We could have got a nice hotel. We could at least got a Holiday Express or something like that.
Shuttle when they were 30 minutes away.
No, we would have had a driver. I would have hooked it up with a driver.
Before we get to our game picks, which is how we always end the show, we have a
keep your calendar open for November, Jonathan.
we call them out every week, man. There's a funny thing we see all week long, and
hey, what the hell going on in the background?
No, he's
PJ's fixing the helmets.
Yeah, he's fixing the helmet picks. So without further ado, Sloan said he had 2. I know I have 1. I'm sure everybody has 1 for this week. Asshole of the week.
What an asshole!
Pussy.
All right, so asshole of the week. If you're familiar with this show, you've been watching. We call out people who just either do some dumb shit or they're just a plain old asshole, and we just got to call them out. So, look, I'll go first, and I was just saying mine wasn't what you thought it was going to be.
It wasn't.
Joe Judge, he threw a challenge flag on a touchdown. Those plays are automatically reviewed. You can't do that.
Yeah.
That should be dumbass of the week. That should be dumbass of the week.
Yeah, that's good.
That should be dumbass of the week. He didn't know the rules.
I should have found a picture of him. How confused an NFL head coach. How confused he looked when the referee was like, "You can't do this." He was handing him back the challenge flag. He was like, "You can't do this because these plays are automatically reviewable. You can't challenge that." And he was just like, "Huh? What?" So that's mine. You're an NFL head coach. Your second season as such.
That should have been dumbass of the week. That's dumbass of the week.
We combined them this week, so that's pretty much asshole/dumbass of the week. Joe Judge.
Gotcha.
Challenging a touchdown, which you cannot do, and that's what
I got you.
I got one.
Go ahead, Rams.
See, Ronnie Harrison Jr.
Oh, I think it's
Ronnie Harrison Jr., the first player to be ejected this year.
Yes.
Browns safety for shoving a coach on the sideline
and stomping on the player while he was down too.
I
don't know if the stomp was they threw that in there though.
The coach should be kicked off the damn team. The coach shoved the player first. That's what that
shit was.
Ron Harris was trying to get off the guy, and he accidentally stepped on him, and the coach saw that he was stepping on him.
So he tried to separate. He tried to separate the separation. It wasn't a push. And that coach was so much smaller than Ronnie Harrison. I mean, come on, he's gonna be able to do anything.
Man, that coach played in the league, man. That coach played in the league, man. That coach played in the league. He played in the league.
I'm just saying, total asshole move.
No,
I've seen it on both sides. I saw the replay. I thought I need to try to pull it up.
Oh, AZ, the coach pushed the player first, didn't he?
Yes.
Thank you.
So if you haven't seen it, and I need to try to Google the shit real quick while you guys are talking. But after the play was over with, he got shoved, and to hold his balance, he stepped on the player. The coach ran in and shoved him, and then he turned around and shoved him back. Can't shove a coach. Also, why the coach ain't out of there neither though. He was the first one to come in aggressively with the shove. So if you actually see it from like a different perspective, he didn't just stomp on the player. Like what's the dude name from the Titans who stomped on the dude's face?
Albert Hainsworth.
That he didn't do that. He did it on purpose. That ass looked at him, then he stepped on him.
Yeah.
Didn't nobody push his big ass.
The player was down on the sideline. The play was over with, and he got shoved by a player from the offense. So in order to catch his balance, he stepped his back.
He stepped on the guy.
He stepped on the guy, and then the coach ran in and shoved him, and then you saw what happened afterwards. So
thank you.
Shoving, get him out of there for shoving, but also the coach should have been held accountable for that shit as well.
Should have been a 15-yard penalty on the team.
Either way, assholes all around.
Yes.
No, it wasn't no asshole. You need to take that one back. You need to get your new asshole.
How do you do that? How do you do that?
Get yourself a new asshole.
How do you do that?
Right now.
How do we go?
Make sure it's clean.
I messed it up. I'm sorry. Keep your asshole, Rap. Keep your asshole. You need to do.
I don't know how you trade that in. Yo, he said, yes. Yeah, indeed, yes. Fire player, but still, yes. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, Johnny, go.
Mine was just Julio Jones for getting that the unsportsmanlike conduct after a gain, and throwing punches. He's just a hothead, man. Now I don't know what the hell is happening with
No.
You heard about that? You know about all that, Sloan?
Know about all what?
What with Julio Jones? Him throwing the punches at the dude after there's no reason for it, man.
Yeah, I got some Julio Jones shit to tell, but I ain't gonna tell it on air. But we do it on Triple X.
That was mine. It wasn't anything special. It was the only thing I caught.
Well,
I didn't get to watch much football this weekend, so.
Well, my asshole of the week. I was gonna pick Julio Jones, and my hero of the week is the head coach for the Tennessee Titans. Said that he said that's bullshit.
He did. He called him out.
I give him hero of the week.
Rabel, fire.
See, man, I'm speechless. I'm speechless.
Yo, real quick, just what you were talking about earlier, Sloan. I just saw I'm watching the Cleveland KC game is on right now, and I just saw one of those passes where he underthrew it so that Tyreek Hill can come back and get
Right. That's what he did. He purposely underthrew the ball.
No, not that one we were talking about, but another pass play.
Yeah.
Every time he did.
Yeah. So all right,
I gotta watch that.
PJ, asshole of the week.
Yeah, I was going with Ronnie Harrison Jr. also.
Yeah. Hey,
actually, I was able to see that happen. So,
yeah, I think that was I would say it's assholery all around for that shit. So yeah, that's our segment, you guys. If you're new to the season or you're new to the show or whatever, that we're gonna do that every week. We're gonna how many times who wins the asshole of the week award? Is it Vontaze Burfict?
Every year it should be. Name it after him, the Vontaze Burfict of the week.
Right.
Vontaze Burfict of the week. The Vontaze Burfict of the year, you know?
Oh my God.
All right, it's come to that time.
We didn't even talk about fantasy?
Yes, we're gonna bring up the hold on, where's it at? Here we go. All right, so let me just see if I can get the shit.
Couldn't even set my lineup and I still won.
Yeah, Jonathan, I'm destroying you this week. You ready?
Fucking bring it.
All right. So in the Instant Replay Fantasy League, which is the inaugural season of it, if we go through the scores real quick, obviously me and Sloan were playing. I got destroyed by Sloan's team.
Really?
130. Sloan like
the auto pick league, the auto pick team.
Yeah, you get destroyed by auto pick.
Yes, I did.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't
know, man. It happened.
When did I get a team?
PJ made
what
your
the
team,
fuck?
man.
Let's go over it.
I set you up.
Let's see what happens.
Let's see. Let's look at it. Okay, load up and quit being a bitch.
How did I get a team so good?
Oh, look at we can read it.
Huh?
You can read it.
Yo,
you can read the. Yeah.
Yeah. This.
Dak Prescott, Jonathan Taylor.
Just go to the full box
Yo,
score.
you know who should have been the asshole of the week for losing me this? Because look how many points I lost.
Go down a little bit. Go down a little bit.
What?
Just a little bit.
Now you should have made my
a little bit more.
Herbert,
a little bit more. It says full box score.
Where?
My quarterback should have
Right in
been
the middle. Yeah, right there.
My boy should have been a quarterback from San Diego.
Oh, you can go to. I'm sorry. You can go to simple box score. Excuse me.
Yeah. Okay. So here's this. Aaron Rodgers got me 1.3 points, which Dak destroyed for you. You see the score right here. Cooper was fired for me, but you had some studs, man. Fucking DeAndre, D-Hop, Woods, Kelsey, Montgomery, and then
you picked up. You did that.
Loaded.
Well, auto picked it.
You got Joe Burrow on the bench with the 25 points. You could put every quarterback in there. It didn't matter. He could put his backup in there. It would have beat you.
Yo, Michael Thomas, obviously COVID shit was out. Yo, you look at the bench, look at down there, Chase. God. Remember, PJ, I picked him. PJ was like, and you picked him. And then how do you drop every ball in the preseason and then come out absolute fire? He did. He came out fire, yeah. And so that's me and Sloan's game. The biggest person I had on there obviously was Amari Cooper. Hawkinson is he's pretty much a beast for Detroit because that's probably all they got to go through. Okay, so how do you, where's the thing to go to the next team?
Just select it.
No, just click on Big Mac Attack. Check yourself right there.
Where's it? Oh, okay, here we go. All right, so who is this? Is PJ and the battle.
The brothers.
Brother battle, obviously.
Sibling warfare.
Had T. Brady, got Justin Herbert, who had a lot of passing yards, didn't play that well though, but they still got the dub. You see, you had Melvin Gordon, Kamara.
They're pretty comparable right there. That's not too
Barkley,
bad.
Dude, that offensive line, man.
I can't.
That was an anomaly. I think you're
gonna be changing that one, guaranteed. Yeah. That offensive line is. Cooks fire. Johnson was fired. Metcalf obviously fired. Antonio Brown, and here you see where the points. Let's see.
My tight end is shit. I don't know. I can't say shit, but
no, because
it might be the game.
He didn't hardly show up either. Yo, this is where the fun's gonna come. Looking at this league this season is on the bench. Who left who on the bench?
Yes. Look how many points I left on the effing bench, bro.
Yeah. Godwin on the bench.
Look at this. Look at Debo. Look at Debo and Antonio Brown.
But you still won, so that could be. So I think your vote came from Tom Brady having a fire game. Even though he had 2 picks, he still got a lot of points.
Yeah.
And then DeAndre Swift was, that backyard football Detroit was playing to catch back up. That's where that shit was.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hold on.
Oof.
We got some comments.
What's that? What's that?
Oh,
187.
No, what up, Drew? Drew in the house. What up?
He was.
We know what it is. It's 110 and 110. Oh shit! Damn, Ty due to home field advantage. It's also should trade. I trade Ridley if he's not get the offense behind him to happen. He's gonna be everything they have.
If you think you could get anything for him, I would.
Yeah.
It depends if you can get for him.
Ramsey and a 187 on the fucking. Let's see. Patrick Mahomes, obviously 40 points. Yo, that's almost a perfect match right there. Kyler Murray fucking clapping. But this is where your points were made right here in the running back position. Christian McCaffrey, Nixon, slapping right there. Derrick Henry obviously didn't do too well in the game. Also, Tyreek Hill, I mean,
he lit it up.
What else you going to say about that shit?
I just got a couple adjustments, Ramsey. Don't think you guys it's a fucking walk in the park, all right? But I'm telling you what.
We can still got
just you better fucking slow your roll, okay?
Jonathan trying to signify. Go. Hey,
Carson.
I'm 1-0 too, okay?
Yeah.
And then obviously you see your bench right here. Yeah. You guys besides Hurts, which is your obviously who you're going to throw in when Kyler Murray has the bye. You guys didn't leave too much on the bench right here, though, to be honest. I mean, you have Williams right here, but that's something you can't, Kenyon Drake. Yo, wait a minute. Oh, that's okay. No, that's not the right Drake. I'm thinking of the Drake that plays for the Cardinals. I was about to say, what? He had 2 touchdowns. No way he has that many points. Let's see. And then you got V playing against TW right here. That's destroying, to be honest. He had Josh Allen, White, who's a staple for New England, but V's team was just damn clapping on all cylinders right here, except for Waller had himself some points. You had Thielen with a couple touchdowns.
Got a little quarterback controversy there with the Toronto Wolverines.
Yeah, well, he has Fitzpatrick got the IR, so he's going to have to.
Oh no, I'm looking at a different team.
Yeah, he's going to have to back. Trevor Lawrence, obviously, he still got some decent points fantasy wise. Derek Carr. Oh, you talking about Derek Carr and Russ Wilson?
Yeah.
We don't know what's coming up with that. That is because they both have extremely difficult divisions to play in. So there's that one. And then for the final matchup of the week. What is this? Jack and DJ playing. What was the final score? DJ got Jack, clapped him up a little bit. He had Tannehill. Obviously started him for a reason. Thought he was going to do something.
CeeDee Lamb went off.
Mac.
Lockett was fire.
Yeah. Lockett was fire. CeeDee Lamb, obviously, fucking Dak throwing the ball all over the field.
Jack left a lot of points on his bench, though.
Oof.
I mean, how are you not going to play Kittle over Gronk, though? I mean,
man, Gronk washed up, man. What you talking about?
Shit, look at that. What? Washed up.
He washed up.
I mean,
you know what? I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. Them old suckers down at Tampa Bay, they all taking that gear. Everybody know it.
No, actually, I would probably play Kittle before I would play Gronk, even though Gronk still got it in him.
Gronk can't run. He can't run. Yeah. He only good for about 10 yards. That's why they do it.
You can tank, man. Tanks don't move fast either.
Oh shit, man! You ever see one of them Abrams tanks that they make at the Pentagon? I mean, not at the Pentagon, but the defense. Man, them shit. I got the Desert Storm gear on tonight. See, I got that damn.
You look like T'Challa. Wakanda forever, man.
You don't want to go over next week's matchups? Who we playing?
Yeah. We're
Real quick.
for the fantasy. Yeah. Let me go back to it. Let's see. Week 2.
PJ, you got earphone? You got earpiece in now?
All right. So this week coming up, DJ
I can't hear your volume.
Yeah, I got my earpiece in.
Man, what's up? You got advanced now?
You need to get you some, man. Yo, all right. So we got DJ playing 187 this week. As far as me and PJ are going at it this week.
Oh no!
Who am I playing? Who am I playing this week?
Jonathan is playing Ramsey. Okay, we're about to go. Sloan.
Oh yeah.
Playing TW this week, and
Man, Wolverine.
Hey, GG's brother. GG.
OJ is back. That's OJ.
GG's Ramsey.
That's V.
Hey.
OJ.
And V is playing Jack in the league. So we're looking forward to see how that goes. I still need to make some adjustments to my roster.
OJ didn't do it. Damn, I know he did do it. Told the girl about letting that boy drive that Ferrari. That's
All
why.
right, PJ. You ready? Go ahead and do them helmet picks. Let's get it going.
Oh Jesus! Go minute.
I still believe that Miami beat New England this past week just because you grabbed Miami for me. So,
well, I'm gonna pick you first. How about that?
Oh, go for it.
Watch it be Green Bay. Oh, the Panthers. Okay.
Panthers. I'll go.
Here, I'm gonna bring PJ up since he's pulling out the helmets. All right.
I'll go Anthony.
All right.
Titans.
All right.
Now I'll go Jonathan. The Lions.
Detroit. Oh, okay. Playing the this week.
That's my upset question.
I'll go Sloan. Sloan got the Ravens.
Oh hell no!
Pick again.
Man,
I got Houston.
You should have re-picked me, man. I don't want the damn.
I can't be no re-picking, man. Hey, pick one.
I'll be damned.
Pick one for Jack and TW, man. Or who? Yeah. Pick one for them. Jack. I don't know if Jack's still in here, but pick one for.
No, he's still in here. He lurking. He looking.
So I can clown him. So Jack's pick is
the boys.
The Dallas Cowboys.
Them girls.
Man, I can't believe PJ. You playing that junk on purpose. You had. I wanted Kansas City.
No, that's Cleveland.
Okay, Cleveland. All right.
I wanted Kansas City, man. PJ, you sold me out, man.
For you guys who don't know, with the helmet picks, the set I ordered, we were short a helmet. They gave us 2 Cleveland ones, and we left out. Who was it? Cincinnati Bengals.
Yeah.
Yes. So we have 2 Cleveland helmet picks. So if you see the Cleveland helmet, that doesn't necessarily mean it's Cleveland. All right, so let's get into
I got the
it.
Lions and the Lions against the Packers on Monday Night Football in Lambeau Field. Fuck you, PJ. All right, let's go.
All right, so first
They
game
need on the bounce back game.
He said, "Oh, how about the Cowboys?"
Giants,
okay, relax, Jack.
Giants,
right,
Washington.
McGill red zone. Okay. He said, "What? Gronk doesn't have to run because he's still a good goal line." Yeah,
he is.
So,
big tree fall hard, man.
If he's not the offense behind him to get him the ball, yeah, I would. I mean, if somebody's offering you enough for Ridley, I would.
Nah, I would just play the waiver wire, just fucking drop him. Don't even try to trade him.
Damn. All right.
Yeah, he ain't worth nothing to me.
Hot takes from Jonathan. All right, so here we go. First Thursday night game this Thursday in a couple days. Giants, Washington. I am going Washington. I got Washington.
I'm gonna go.
Yep.
I'm going Washington too.
All right. Sloan.
I'm going with the football team.
All right. Jonathan.
Who's the quarterback for Washington again?
Heineke.
He better than Danny Dime. Shit, you put a high school boy behind that team, Danny Dime still lose. Shit. That's real talk.
Yeah, I go Washington.
Washington, all the way.
Washington.
Sorry, guys. I had to blow my damn nose. I wanted to blow the microphone up. Next game, Patriots, Jets.
Patriots for me.
Yeah, Patriots.
Oh, sorry.
No. Yeah, just scream it out if you feel strongly about it.
Yeah, I'm going New England.
Patriots. I was tempted to say Jets.
Don't be fucking tempted, Ramsey. Don't be tempted, man. Humans will tempt you.
Hey, just me saying that I was tempted, I got the reaction I wanted if I had actually said it, so I'm good. I'm good.
All right, good.
Yo, Sloan, who you got?
I got the Pats.
All right. Moving on. Next game, Broncos, Jag.
You know who we all picking. It's the hot team right now.
Teddy B.
Hell yeah.
I'm going with Urban.
What?
Man, you know I ain't picking no damn Urban Meyer. Hell.
I got Broncos.
I'm going Broncos.
I'm going to Broncos, man.
Everybody
Denver.
Broncos?
PJ?
Denver.
PJ picked Jaguars. All right, go.
No,
All right.
Ramsey did.
What?
Rams, you picked Jags?
No, I picked Broncos.
Oh no, yeah.
He said, "Oh no, yeah.
Yeah.
Scratch that. Reverse it."
All right, next game, Bills, Dolphins. Bills, they bouncing back. They got the same nut check that the Packers got this weekend. It's time to play football.
I'm gonna go Bills.
Got to be Buffalo.
Yeah.
I'm going Miami.
I needed to be Buffalo.
Uh-oh.
You like Tua, huh?
I'm going with the Dolphins, man.
Who you got, Sloan?
Do you think the Patriots would have beat Bills week one?
I think I'm gonna go with the. My mind tells me Dolphins, but my soul tells me the Bills. So I think I'm gonna go with the. I'm gonna go with Buffalo.
All right. Next game, 49ers, Eagles.
This is a tough one here.
Yeah, because they both played really well.
Niners.
I will say
49ers.
Okay. Jonathan goes Niners. Oh man.
I'm going with the Eagles. That's my upset special.
Eagles, first home game of the season. Eagles. I'm gonna go Eagles.
I'm going Eagles. That's my upset special.
Eagles.
Who you got, PJ?
I said Philly.
Oh, okay, Philly. All right. Next game, Rams, Colts.
This is not even going to be a contest.
Yeah, Rams.
Rams.
It might be ugly.
Matt Stafford MVP, baby, coming. 6 touchdowns.
6 touchdown passes. 5 touchdown passes. He runs one in.
He says.
I keep telling y'all, man, all 4 teams from the NFC West, because one team gonna get in as a wild card. I keep telling y'all, man. Y'all don't believe me. I heard it on the news.
All right, so we all go Rams. Right,
the Giants gonna win the NFC East, and that's gonna be the only team that come out of the NFC East, and the other wild card team is gonna be one of the teams out of the West, huh?
You said the Giants?
Yeah, the Giants gonna come back, and Danny Dimes gonna be Danny Double Dimes.
What? Another hot take this episode from
Is that 20 cents?
All right, so here we go. Next game, Raiders.
Danny 20 cents.
Next game, Raiders Steelers. Yo, I'm gonna go Raiders because the man looked too hurt. We might even see what's his name? Haskins. I'm gonna go Raiders.
I am going Pittsburgh. I think that defense is gonna fuck the Raiders up.
Okay, we'll see.
Yo, because Derek Carr is just like his brother. When you bust him on his ass, he folds up like a chair. Bottom line.
Yeah,
I'm going to Steelers, baby.
This is gonna be my outlier jump ahead pick right here. Yeah,
You're playing at Heinz Field. I'll go with Steelers.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Raiders.
Yeah, it's that jump ahead pick, man. You just a sleeper. Hey, let's see.
Darren Waller. I don't think Steelers could stop.
You know what it is? This game here is a matchup between 2 teams that surprisingly won week 1.
Yeah.
Well, who can ground themselves more off of that high of beating a team that most people said they would lose to? So we'll see what happens with that. Next game, Bengals Bears. Bengals.
Yeah, Cincy all the way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think this is where you see yo old dude get benched and they try
Burrow?
to no, not Burrow's
No,
like
Dalton gets benched and
yeah,
Justin
you see
Fields
Fields.
time.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah.
Hey, it doesn't matter who's starting. They're still a toilet seat Bears, man.
Damn, boy, you really going on?
Damn,
Look at
Jack,
their logo. It's a toilet seat.
damn, Jack, how you gonna misspell the Bengals?
Bengals.
Man? Come on, the Bengals. Jack. All right,
Isn't that like I'm gonna go Bengals too.
yeah.
yeah.
All right, next game,
Bengals is like a bracelet. It's like a mango. Anyways,
Texans, Browns. All the way.
Yeah.
First home.
No, man, they might let them boys get some massages before that game, and then then I think the Texans might get it after the massage work.
You gotta be careful. They got the worst starting quarterback in the league is going to be playing in this game, man.
Yeah, he might be playing this week. That boy get the damn massages, boy, get him real relaxed. But I think I'm gonna go with the Browns.
Yeah,
Browns.
Home opener. They played well last week, so yeah.
I'm going with the Browns. The Browns didn't play. The Browns really didn't look that bad against Kansas City, man. It's just that Baker Mayfield is Baker Mayfield. He does some dumb shit sometimes and costs him a game or two.
Is everybody on the same page? Browns.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Next game, Saints Panthers.
Saints.
Who that?
Saints for sure.
Who that?
I must.
Famous Jameis.
Yeah, Panthers.
I'm going with famous Jameis too.
You say Panthers?
I mean, hello, that was the helmet.
Yeah, he got the helmet. Yeah.
Oh shit.
That was the bag pick.
Y'all forget all about that? Come on. Chris McCaffrey,
No, listen.
Jack said Browns. Said Saints.
It could happen.
No, it definitely could. They might be on a high after the way they beat us week one. And then
hey, if Miami can beat New England,
yeah.
By 1 point, yeah.
Hey, all it takes is
Off a fumble. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
All right. So next game,
I see your valid point.
Vikings Cardinals home opener. The Vikings
Totally unrelated, but yeah.
Yeah. Vikings Cardinals. The Cardinals home opener. Vikings are getting clapped this week. Cardinals.
AC, you know who I'm picking. Who am I picking, AC, in this game?
You're picking
the Vikings.
That little kid. You're picking that little kid.
You better be quiet. You know I'm going with my team. I'm going with Lip Man.
Cardinals too. Yeah.
Yeah, Cardinals.
Yeah. All right.
At home. Yeah.
Yeah. Home opener too. That's
yeah.
All right. Next game, Falcons Bucks.
Oh man, you know. Hey,
PJ, who was my helmet pick?
Titans.
Oh, okay.
You know who I'm picking in this game.
Damn, that sucks.
Who am I picking? I'm picking the damn Buccaneers. Shit, ain't no fool.
Yeah. I'm already pre-writing Tampa Bay on everybody's.
Yeah. All right. Next game, Titans Seahawks. Obviously, my pick's already made, gentlemen.
I'm going Seattle because it's early in the season and Russell Wilson's gonna.
Russell Wilson.
I'm in agreement.
Panthers.
My brother. Seahawks.
Well, you know Russell Wilson's always first half of the season MVP.
We'll say first third. I guess you could say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Where's that game being played at?
It's in
Seattle.
It's New Orleans. It's Seattle's home opener.
It's Seattle.
That's why it sucks. I got the Titans.
Yeah, I go Seattle.
All right. For most of these games, the home team is their home opener because they like to switch you. Next game, Cowboys Chargers.
This is actually a tough game right here.
Yes,
it's not that easy of a call. Not that easy of a call. What you guys think, man? I want to wait for you guys.
It's the Chargers home.
Somebody spit something out. Ramsey took his hat off, scratching his head.
I'm going Cowboys.
I'm going Cowboys too.
You going with the boys?
Yes. Yeah.
Them boys?
Because the Chargers didn't look that well against. I mean, I get it. Washington has a fire defense, so that was a tough game. But the Cowboys played really well against the Bucks last week. So yeah, I'm gonna go Cowboys. Picking Cowboys. Don't make this the last time I pick you this season, Cowboys. What you got, Sloan?
I'm going with the Cowboys too. Believe it or not.
Jonathan?
The boys.
Wow, everybody.
He said Dak gonna throw for 500. Hey, it's possible, dude. Chargers defense.
Yeah, I don't see that. It's gonna be a good game.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be yeah. All right, Chiefs, Ravens, absolute.
That's what, Rel. You're burning the chicken. You're burning the chicken, bro.
What I saw last night, their offensive line is not that great.
Jack said
Jackson
KC,
is fire.
like off the rip. Jack fucking said KC.
Yo, look, as far as Lamar Jackson is, offensive line is not that good, and the Chiefs got that dude who wears number 15. The Kansas City Chiefs is my pick.
Yeah, I'm Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Yeah.
Well, I can't. I was gonna pick Kansas City. The PJ set me up. now I know I got a loss. PJ,
right.
you know, man, that's so low budget, man. Real low budget, PJ.
You know what? To me, honestly, this is really a very curious Monday Night Football matchup. Considering, I mean, not for us, but for the
curious.
team that
what does that mean?
This
what
is
do we need,
usually,
Hogwarts or something? No, curious. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, it's
curious.
No, when we play the Lions, it's 1:00 games every time. Like that's all it is. So we playing them on Monday Night Football. Obviously,
yeah, it's not Thanksgiving. So
yeah, exactly. That's yeah. So I'm picking the Packers. Bounce back.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm picking the Lions.
Ooh.
Let's go. I got somebody with me.
Oh.
I'm going with the Lions, baby.
There was my helmet pick, PJ. So
I am going Green Bay.
Yeah, I'm going
field home opener.
I'm going Green Bay. Hey, but Lions are scrappy, man. Like the way they put on points in the fourth quarter.
Oh, we got some doubt in Ramsey. We got some doubt in Ramsey. Everybody, hold on, real quick.
No, Packers, 100%.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, but elaborate on what you just said, though. I mean,
it's going to be a good game. It's going to be a better game than a typical Lions Packers beat down. Mm-hmm. It might actually be a good game
on a Monday night too. Yeah,
so Packers
got a little bit of extra rest, so
yeah,
that's going to look good. It's going to look good. It's going to look good. You know what I'm
saying? Last week we didn't do horrible. Me, Anthony, John went 8. We got 8 wins.
Mm-hmm.
Sloan with 9, Ramsey 11, Jack on the low side with 6.
I mean, that's week 1 though. I mean, that's tough. Yeah. That's real tough.
Like I've been saying, if the Lions, hold on, what else said? The Lions when they say like, I ain't gonna cancel the show. I'll come on here and take my medicine. I do it every year. We got put out in the NFC Championship game the last 2 years. I came up here, took my Robitussin, and moved on. So
I'll light the candle, come in here, start crying again.
So, ladies and gentlemen, hey, that's the show. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. We love football here, and it's always a pleasure to get together and talk about these things because it's one thing to like group chat during Sunday, but it's another thing to get on here and actually like have these conversations. Yeah, because this sport, like, it gives us life. You know what I mean? Like when football season starts up, there's a certain something inside you that's just like, hey. It's fucking time. Let's go. You know what I mean?
Makes you giddy, man.
It does.
Y'all need to stop all that bullshit. Y'all know damn well your wives don't mess with you during football season.
Hey, I'm good. I'm good. My wife, she works from home now, second shift, so she's working while I'm streaming. I ain't got to worry about nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm good now.
Hey, Sloan, everybody in here right now, PJ. Obviously, Anthony, Ramsey. Stick around after. I got something to ask you guys real quick. Okay?
All right.
Oh, we going triple X after hours? Oh,
yeah,
shit.
Man. Don't just fucking leave, man. Just fucking please hang out, man.
Let me go through my Rolodex here. Can I find some OnlyFans? Some OnlyFans. I can get some OnlyFans entertainment going tonight, boys.
So yeah,
y'all know the girl. Hey, let me tell y'all something now before you cut us off.
Listen, man, I got the foot pics if you want feet pics.
No. The COVID has really increased the value of OnlyFans right now because a lot of young people been losing them jobs. It's gonna be a whole
OnlyFans
we'll see you
right now. Seriously, just chill,
dude. I shit, boy. You know me.
How many NFL players
you got my wife in here like, what are y'all talking about? I thought this was a football podcast.
Hey, this Sloan Triple X now. This is my time.
We're still live. We're still live.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry.
That man should be arrested immediately.
Look, Jack said, yo, what the fuck? All right. So, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next week. Week 2 is coming up starting Thursday night. Washington, the New York Giants, and what's that? Everybody's doing like, yeah.
We're doing our sign-outs. Fucking end it.
Yeah. Yo, Rams, I still need to add you to this. But here's where you can find us. This on social media. Hold on, let me get this banner off of here because it's all right. So here's where you can find us. Also, Ramsey, tell them where they can find you.
It's at Ramnoceros. It's in the description.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it is. That's right. I forgot I added it in there. All right. So, yeah, we'll see you guys next week. It's a replay.
Peace.